Okay, let's do this fucking shit. What's going on, folks? That's right. Ghost is here, and I'm back with episode 14 of The Ghost Show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me tonight. Let's see if we can get down to some serious goddamn business. All right, it's Hump Day! All right? We've got the Russians who have hacked the Polar Vortex. And let me tell you, my thoughts and prayers are going out to those that are suffering from the Polar Vortex. Cheers to you, all right? Go ahead and spread this show link around like wildfire across the internet and throughout the world. Yeah! Episode 14 of The Ghost Show. I'm your host, the man they call Ghost. And let's see if we can get to some serious business out here. These damn cyber vermin and these troll terrorists, they just take over my damn show, man. We're going to try to not have that happen today. Episode 14. The Russians have hacked the Polar Vortex. It seems that the Russian hackers hack everything, don't they? Anyway, let's go ahead and let's get ready to do this. Episode 14 edition of The Ghost Show. Go ahead and fade us out, engineer. You're goddamn right, folks. Anyway, go ahead and take off the title screen, engineer. What's going on to everybody out there who's tuning in to me live or, God forbid, in the archive? I am your host, the man they call Ghost. You are listening to The Ghost Show. This is episode 14, and before things start getting into internet tomfoolery levels, let's go ahead and talk about what should be on the minds of everybody in America today, and I'm talking about this Polar Vortex. This Polar Vortex that is gripping the Midwest of America, and it's in some places of the Midwest, it's getting down to minus 44 degrees, for heaven's sake. What's going on, Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog?
Hey, Ghost. Happy Wednesday to you.
Thank
Man,
you.
it's so freaking cold down in New Jersey. It's about freaking 8 degrees out here in the nighttime here at
Jesus
New
Christ.
Jersey. But anyways, happy hump day and cheers to you and the engineer.
Hey, thank
It's
you,
hump
Mr.
day, my
Sonic the
dudes.
Hedgehog. I appreciate it, and I hope that you're staying warm in this Polar Vortex, all right? What is this?
Good evening, folks. And thank you for
No,
tuning into
no,
episode 14
don't take
of The
over
Ghost
my show. Let's not start that now. All right, assholes? I'm serious, all right? We got some serious business to talk about. On top of the Polar Vortex, it seems that the Russians have hacked, once again, how convenient, Russian hackers have hacked the Robert Mueller Special Counsel. Oh, my God, what is
Let's
this?
start this mess of a show. Something N-word.
Hey,
Hello,
shut
Ghost.
up. All
Hello,
right, okay,
chat.
here we go with the Hasberg gang
123.
again. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to mean. The Hasberg gang dumping in my wheelchair. Oh, Jesus Christ, you in this wheelchair fetish. I am not in a wheelchair, jerk dicks. All right? Now, like I said, aside from the Polar Vortex that's happening in the Midwest, Robert Mueller's special counsel, according to Robert Mueller himself, has been hacked by Russian hackers. And the information that has been supposedly hacked by Russian hackers has been disseminated in a, quote, disinformation campaign to discredit, supposedly, the Robert Mueller special counsel. Can you believe this? I mean, can you believe that this is where Robert Mueller is going at this point in time? He's supposed to be investigating the Russia-Trump collusion or whatever the hell they were supposed to go down. Now, the special counsel has been hacked by Russians. I mean, how smart are these Ruskies? I mean, seriously. I mean, I just don't believe that the Ruskies are this brilliant of freaking Russian hacksaws, man. I just don't believe it, all right? I mean, I've never been one fond of Ruskies to begin with. What's going on to Johnny Ballerfick? Cheers to Johnny Ballerfick, man. Thank you very much.
I'd buy that.
What is this? What is this?
Welcome to True Text Speech Radio.
No,
Thursday,
I'm
the
about
biggest
to do my
reports that
show,
investors will
asshole.
be paying attention to include industrial giant General Electric, GE, before the
let me
bell
get
and
to my own
e-commerce
markets,
behemoth
man.
Amazon,
Stop taking my show
AFVN,
away from
after
me,
the
you
market
asshole.
close.
Good God. Stop doing this. I'm serious, you goddamn troll terrorists and cyber vermin. Stop doing this, for Christ's sake. What is a sponsor? What is
Today's
this crap?
episode of The Ghost Show is being brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you
Jesus
15
Christ.
or more
Hey,
on car
Geico,
insurance.
hey, if you're going to be doing that, it's going to cost more than about $5 there, boy. It's going to be costing more than $5 with your little damn gecko going around acting with its, gay manners, all right? You have to pay me a little more than that there, Geico. And not to mention, Geico, from what I understand, is a Warren Buffett-connected company. So, just to let you know who's backing up old Geico over there, all right? Look, like I said, okay, aside from the folks in the Midwest that are having to, go into this polar vortex, and the reason that I titled the episode 14, Russians Hacked the Polar Vortex, is because are we supposed to seriously believe that the Russian hackers have hacked the special counsel that is supposed to be investigating Russia-Trump collusion? Are we supposed to believe this garbage? Are we supposed to just somehow, Russian hackers once again? And hasn't anybody ever thought that the whole reason why a corrupt piece of autocratic, communistic trash like Vladimir Putin is even still in power after all this is because of the international media's coverage on the fact that, oh, look at Russia. Russia is hacking the world. I mean, I'm not even joking, man. I mean, the people of Russia don't even want Vladimir Putin around as their leader anymore, and the only thing giving him any kind of credibility is the fact that the international press, the international media, keeps hyping Russia hackers, Russia super hackers, Russia this, Russia that. I mean, this is the only thing giving credibility to Vladimir Putin in his own country. I mean, hasn't anybody ever thought about that? This is ridiculous, all right? Oh, Robert Mueller's special counsel has been hacked by Russian hackers. Go shove it up your ass. What is
Tonight's
this,
show
black?
is brought to you by Ghost's favorite porn website. For all your white sluts like
shut
Mrs.
up.
Ghost getting railed by
Don't
big
go
black
there,
cocks.
asshole.
Once you go blacked, you never
Shut
go
the
back.
hell up, man. That's not, I can guarantee you that's not my pornographic material flavor, nor do I want to describe or even discuss that subject matter with you people.
We also are seeing a 1.44% rise in Bitcoin.
Stop doing my show,
back
you
to the
goddamn
Russians.
cyber
Are we
vermin,
really
for Christ's
supposed
sake.
to
We're
believe
not
the
even
Russians
8
are
minutes
capable
into
of
this
hacking?
show, and you people
Come
are
on.
taking my show away from me, man. Stop it. Just stop it, man. We're going to get to the markets in a second. I think that the news that I'm covering right now... Oh, Jesus. What now, man?
The ghetto capitalist army is gonna take over. It's time to
go
get rid of the
shove it up
Rusty
your
in the
ass,
White
the
House
Cali
and bring
fruit.
back the golden age of Obama.
Yeah, the
I
golden
can't wait
age
until
of
we enter the
Obama.
lame
That's
duck
great.
period
Oh,
of
I'm
Trump
so-
during after the next election.
Just go shove it up
Nigger,
your ass. I got
nigger.
production notes here, all right? Production notes, for Christ's sake. Anti-dem, what is your problem?
Yo dog, I heard you like Russian hackers. So I had Russian hackers hack your investigation of Russian hackers.
Go
so you gonna
shove
get
it up
hacked by
your
Russians
ass.
while you
Nobody
get hacked
hacked
by
nothing,
Russians.
all right? And if anybody did hack Robert Mueller's special counsel, it wasn't Russian hackers.
Hey there, Ghost. Sorry to bug ya, but here's a 5.00 donation. But
Hey.
keep up the good work.
Hey, I appreciate Odd Puppet 9. I appreciate it.
I'd buy
Thank you,
that
man.
for $1.
No, a
Jane
sponsor.
Walker
Wait
by
a minute.
Johnny Walker.
No,
Keep
I don't
Walking
like
America.
Jane Walker. That's why I stopped drinking Johnny Walker, because they decided to become a bunch of social justice warriors, put out Jane Walker, which nobody bought. All right, it's obvious that the Scotch market is purely dominated by the male demographic. They did this as a ploy to try to, I don't know, get social justice warrior adulation. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care, but don't sit there and tell that lie that I'm sitting over here consuming that Kentucky Fried Chicken piss. That's never mind. What is this? Karaskin? That's
I've
not
made
the real
so much off of
Karaskin. Go
hentai
shut up,
commissions.
all right?
In your face.
Go shove it up your ass. That's not the real Karaskin. You people are trolling, for Christ's sake, all right? Now, look, before we get on to the markets, I want to put it in your heads. Are we supposed to believe that Russian hackers hacked again? What is this?
Tonight's show is also brought to you by
Hover-round?
Hi, I'm Tom Cruise, inventor of the Hover-round. Disabled, obese radio hosts suffering from limited mobility will find the Hover-round a breeze to use.
Subsidized motor carts
Medicare
for
will
fat
cover your
asses.
power
Yeah,
chair
that's
in
great.
full.
Oh, yeah. That's what I want, huh? You never see people that are truly decrepit in those hover-rounds. It's always some gigantuan Snorlax that's got celluloid dripping off their asses, going into the Coke aisle, getting about 824 packs of the Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's my personal experience and my opinion. I'm just saying. Let me continue on before I get any more disruptions from these goddamn troll terrorists and cyber vermin flapping their fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard trying to besmirch me and disrupt my show. Now, once again, are we supposed to believe that Russian hackers hacked the Robert Mueller special counsel? Is this what they're shoving down our throats? Are we supposed to believe this? I mean, this is absurd. This is obnoxious. It doesn't matter if you like Trump or hate Trump. I mean, how many times are they going to feed us this lie? How many times are they going to feed us this lie, man? Give me a break. Russian hackers. Okay, lest we forget just one mo again, I want to remind everybody that Robert Mueller, who is the special counsel, what is this?
Hey, Ghost. How come you stopped watching my show on Fox News? You're hurting my feelings, Ghost.
First of all,
I thought
Tucker,
you loved my show. Man,
hey, I
am I
liked
too
your
alpha
show,
for you?
okay? I liked your show, and then you started turning on the president, and I don't appreciate that, all right? I'm like Roger Stone when it comes to the president, baby. I'm ride or die when it comes to Donald Trump. He listens to my broadcasts. All right, I mean, that's one of the biggest secrets in American history, that the administration is listening to my broadcast, and unfortunately, I haven't been able to convey the political and social context and the conversations so that the president can stay afloat here. So shut up, all right? Let me talk. Let me goddamn talk. Let me talk. Now, like I said, how many times are they going to throw this Russia-Trump garbage down our throats? How many times are they going to throw Russia hackers down our throats? I mean, this proves that Robert Mueller has nothing. And the whole reason why his special counsel was appointed was purely a hit job on Donald Trump. And that's exactly what Roger Stone has said today. Roger Stone said today that the president is in danger, and the goddamn special counsel of Robert Mueller is like a gun to the head of the presidency. That's what Roger Stone said. What is it, Nikki?
Where the fuck do you get off talking to people about me behind my back?
What are you
going over
talking
my
about?
head. You said I'm bringing heat on you? I gotta listen to people because of
What
your
are you
fucking
talking
shit?
about? I don't
You're
even know who the
ordering
hell
me
you
out.
are.
You better get your own fucking army, pal.
Hey, Nikki Santoro, I don't even know who the hell you are. Why don't you take my 10 steps away from my butt crack, man?
Democracy is non-negotiable. Chairman Chang will fail, China will fall.
Well, I hope that. I wonder if that's a real Styx Hexon hammer. What's going on, man? As a matter of fact, I would love to have, just a one-on-one debate. No trolling, none of that garbage. Spitting out some substance on the debating table. You know what I'm saying? I mean, have some of these goddamn youngins learn something. Spark synapses, man.
Finally, we see Nintendo sales at an all-time high after Smash.
Oh, Jesus
In other world
Christ.
news,
Can you
we
let
see
me
after
get
the
to the
Canadian
market,
arrest
you
of
goddamn
Huawei
cyber
CFO
vermin,
Meng
man?
Wanzhou,
I got a
we
lot
have
of
now
things
seen
going
both
on
China
here.
and Cuba retaliating by doing various injustices to various
Can you
Canadian
stop
nationals.
doing my damn show? Can you stop doing it? If it is Sticks, thank you very much, Sticks Hexon Hammer. I appreciate it, man. Cheers to you, okay? Anyway, and look, stop doing my show. I mean, this is serious business here, all right? I'm going to get to the markets. Just calm your asses down, all right? Stop trying to get ahead of me here, all right? We're not even 15 minutes into the damn broadcast, and you son of a bitches, you trolls are trying to you're trying to hijack my show, man. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. So anyway, let me get back to what I'm discussing here because this is serious business and I want it implanted in the brains of those that are listening to this broadcast. Once again, Russian hackers have supposedly hacked Robert Mueller's special counsel files. And supposedly, according to Robert Mueller, these Russian hackers are using the information hacked from Robert Mueller's special counsel against the special counsel in a, quote, disinformation campaign. I mean, are we supposed to believe this? Are we supposed to believe this? What is this?
After the show, let's ditch Ghost and go grab some drinks, engineer.
Hey, text-to-speech lady, leave the engineer alone. As a matter of fact, hey, engineer, say what's going on to everybody in the chat room, man.
I'd buy that for $1.
Tried to warn you, Ghost. Now look at your 230 views.
What are you talking about? That's not the... I don't know who's the real Sticks. You know, I don't know who's the real Sticks, for Christ's sake, man. I have no idea. Anyway, I know he's in the chat room. Cheers to you. I think these are trolls.
Tonight's show is also brought to you by I Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
Go shove it. Who's doing this? Whoever's doing this sponsor troll, go shove it up your clubbed up pooper. I'm not even joking around, man. That's enough. Let me get to my goddamn broadcast, all right? Damn it, man. God damn it, man.
Chillin' with some Wagyu Scotch filet, drinking a beer and listening to Ghost, Fark Yak Karn.
Hey, this is still in capitalist, baby.
S-T-R-A-Y-A-C-A-R-N-T.
Live in lavish. That's what capitalists are supposed to do, baby. That's what they're... Here's this Nicky Santoro again. What are you talking about?
I'm what counts out here, not your fucking country clubs or your fucking YouTube shows. And what the fuck
hell
are you doing
talking
on YouTube
about?
anyhow? You know I get calls from back home every fucking day.
I don't even know who the hell you are! Who the hell is Nicky Santoro? Does anybody know this man or woman or whoever? I don't know, we're in a new day and age. They? Do anybody know they? Or them, or whatever the hell you call them now? I mean, I don't know what the hell, I don't even know what I don't know what political correctness is. Who is Nicky Santoro, man? All right, I don't even know who the hell you are. All right? Enough. I'm trying to talk serious here. Our president is in danger, all right? And whether you like the president or whether you hate the president, one thing that you all have to agree is that this president is anti-establishment, anti-Washington establishment.
Love the show, Ghost, but I agree with Eastern Time. This show should start at a better hour, at least 2 hours earlier.
First of all, that's not the real Donald Trump, okay, first and foremost. And secondly, all right, I know that I could probably start the show 2 hours earlier, but right now, believe it or not, okay, this is the prime time on internet right now. This is where everybody wants to be live. That's why all the, big time in real live streamers, everybody wants this time zone right now. This is the time right now. All right, I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry. It's shut up in the chat room. I'm not pre-recorded, all right? Anyway, thanks to Sticks in the chat room. I think it's legitimately him, and we'll talk about that one day, and it'll be a legit conversation. None of these troll terrorist interruptions or anything, so we could spark some synapses in these millennials. I don't know if y'all folks remembered the last broadcast, but I got a lot of response from people because I made that soliloquy about how college debt is nothing more than a scam by the boomers to put you in indentured servitude while they collect the residuals. And who put that into power? Barack Obama. I got a whole bunch of people writing about that. What is this?
6 million naked Jews in the showers at Dachau camp.
Jesus.
Big
Here
hard
we go with this racism. Listen to me, man. I am not. I don't condone racism. I don't condone
on their
this.
Knees wanting to receive Nazi mercy.
I don't condone this racism.
I'd buy that for $1.
Hey, what's up, Boat?
Ghost, my lower back really hurts. Started about a week ago, but worsened to the point of affecting my mobility since yesterday.
Oh, man.
I took some ibuprofen, hoping that'll make it easier to go for a walk. Other than that, do you have any medical advice?
Well, I'm not a doctor, okay, but, depends on how you lay. If you lay down on your back, if you sit down a lot, lower back problems could mean a little bit of a sign of a kidney situation. So in my opinion, I would be, trying to hydrate yourself as much as possible with water, spring water specifically. I would probably cut down on any kind of hydrogenated oils. That's just my opinion. I'm just giving you my thoughts. I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm just saying, lower back problems are a factor of a bunch of things. If you can tell it's not muscular, that it's something even deeper than that it's possibly the kidneys, and in my personal opinion, drink more water, all right? I'm not a doctor. Patiently waiting. Listen, patiently waiting. I'm getting to the goddamn broadcast. Let's not make this into Jackler show.
Rather than waiting, let's get to chatroom shoutouts.
Shut
We've
up!
got Joni Baylorific, Jackler, Internet Butt Stalker,
Jesus
Tub Guy,
Christ. All
Engineer
right,
is the
just
talent,
shut up,
Funky
all right?
Butt Lovin'. Wait, your name is Funky Butt Lovin'?
Yeah.
We've got
All right,
Texas
all right.
in Fuego.
You know what? I need
God
a drink
damn it.
right off the
Rage
bat, man.
quit.
20 minutes in the broadcast. I'm trying to spit some knowledge out here. I'm trying to shoot pearls
Any
to you
bud later,
people.
my man?
Any bud later, my man? I don't know, Johnny Ballerfick. I want to be honest with you. I came to this freaking show today, episode 14, completely stone sober. All right? I have not consumed any kind of intoxicant whatsoever. And I've tried to, convey that now the Russians have hacked for whatever reason. What is this?
Hey, Ghost. Tomorrow my classes take their exam over the Texas Revolution.
The Texas
I taught them the
Martyrs.
lessons with so much passion and fury, just like you would. I even told them that the engineer in Templeton fought and died at the Alamo.
Listen,
Remember
that's
Templeton.
not true, okay? I'm just telling you that my lineage goes back all the way to the Texas Martyrs, okay? And let me tell you, anyone who tries to rewrite history about the Texas Martyrs don't know their ass from their elbow, okay? Because as far as I'm concerned, if you know Texas history, the folks that comprise the original Texas settlements actually had negotiated the land from Santa Anna. And once Santa Anna realized that the folks that he negotiated to settle this land were making more of it than him and his countrymen, that's when Santa Anna decided to be a little bit of a, dare I say, Indian giver, and decided to wanted to take the land away from the settlers who have settled the land and made it prosperous and used the natural resources given on that land. And this son of a bitch decided to try to take it back from the Texas Martyrs, and they didn't do it, all right? The Texas Martyrs, baby, we were ready to die for Texas. You understand that? This is Texas out here, baby. I love Texas, all right? Texas is in my blood. You understand this? Texas is in my damn blood, for Christ's sake. All right? I'm not even joking around. If all else fails and the damn loser, liberal, political correct fascists take control of the government, we still have a last fighting chance in Texas, baby. All right? In love and memory of the Texas Martyrs. All right? Men with balls. All right? They weren't afraid to stand up to those in authority. Remember when liberals used to be like that? The Texas Charters. Go shove it up your ass. Do you remember when the liberals were anti-authority? And they would say, I'm not for the government. If you're for the government and uniformity, then you're a fascist. Remember when liberals used to be like that? Now they are the conformity. You know that? Now they're conforming. I mean, what I can't understand is that you've got these like hipster trends, those fruity little glasses, how they've turned the beard into like wearing panties now. Can you believe this? Now, I look at a man who has a full beard, I'm like, this guy is a poser, hipster bastard. It's like wearing panties. It's like wearing a man purse or a merce. I'm not even kidding around. But you notice that all these little hipster trends that are supposed to be unconformists, because that's the whole purpose of the whole idea of being a hipster. I'm not conforming, man. Nonconformists are doing the most conforming. I mean, I can't believe the liberals and the Democrats and that whole left side of the political spectrum even have these people under such ignorant hypnotism. Because it's ignorance, man. I mean, it is, hypocrisy behind ignorance, behind just a whole bunch of stuff. What is this now? What is this? This episode is brought to you by... Look, shut up, all right? Nobody is sponsoring any of this.
This episode is also being brought to you by VRV.
No, shut
Watch
up.
anime,
Nobody is
cartoon,
sponsoring
and
this,
documentaries
all
from
right,
channels
except
such
for the
as
people
Boomerang, Nick
and these
Slash,
trolls that
Crunchyroll,
continue to want to take
Curiosity
away my
Stream.
show.
Super fun and awesome.
So stop.
Much cooler
Just
than the
don't
Ghost
take
Show.
away my
Join now
goddamn
for a
show,
free
okay?
trial.
So before we get into anything else, these assholes are they're gonna be trying to take away my show. You know, these people are out here trying to, make a mockery of my show. So we're going to get to some of the important subject matters that many of my hundreds of thousands of listeners listening throughout the world want to get to, all right? What is this?
Hey Ghost,
What is
as a
this?
native Texan, all I can say is go back to the north, you fucking carpetbagger.
Oh, go
You
shove it
sound
up your
nothing
ass.
like a
I was
real
born
Texan.
Texan, boy.
Take your, come on, looking ass back to the Bronx.
Go shove
Any
it up
real
your
Texan
ass,
wouldn't
man. I
take
was
8
born
years
in
of trolling
Texas,
like a little
baby.
bitch.
I am Texas.
I'd buy
I am goddamn Texas, man. Son of a bitch. Ghost and 18 naked. Just go shove
Ghost
it up
and
your
18
go
naked
shove
martyrs
it
got
up your
rammed by
ass.
Santa Anna's big Mexican schlong in the showers at the Alamo Ranch.
Jesus, you
Hustler
perverts,
removed
man.
his soiled pink panties and bent over the corpse of Davy
you
Crockett, and then took a
fan
massive
fiction
dump before
perverts.
Santa Anna
I
penetrated
can't
him.
believe that fan fiction is even a thing, man. I mean, what realm of depravity are we going down where we actually have people that think they're being creative and yet lustfully exotic by flapping their fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard making these sick-ass fanfics? Can somebody explain that to me when the hell this became a trend? I didn't get the email. I didn't get the fucking notification of this. Excuse my French, and I'm sorry for cursing, but these damn perverted fanfics are just ridiculous. And now, somehow, they're making their way on my broadcast with the damn text-to-speech, and I think it's disgusting. I think it's filthy and it's disgusting. What do you want, the goofster?
18 naked martyrs in the showers at Alamo
Christ,
Ranch.
man.
Big hard-throbbing Mexicans wanting to be
Stop
sucked.
talking about the
18
Texas
naked
martyrs,
Texans
man. You
wanting to
know,
be fucked.
I don't play
18
around
Texas
like that,
martyrs
all right?
at
I don't
Alamo
play
Ranch
around
on
like
their
that
knees wanting to
garbage.
suck Santa on his cock.
Oh,
Alamo
Jesus.
Ranch
I'm
really
sorry
rocks.
for the perversion, folks. I'm sorry. This is the internet, man. This is it. You're listening to it. You're listening to it, all right? This is the internet, for Christ's sake. Oh, God. I need a drink, all right, you ass clowns? I mean, I can only take so much cyber verminism for so long before I have to get, a little tipsy for crying. And who is this Nicky Santoro? Who is
through
this
your
guy?
Head, you Jew, M-O-T-H-E-R-F-U-C-K-E-R-U.
Who are you?
You only exist out here because of me. That's the
Who
only
the hell?
reason.
I don't even know who the
You
hell
don't
you
know me
are! I don't
personally.
even know who the
Every
hell you
fucking
are!
wise guy still around will take a piece of your fucking Jew ass.
Hey,
Then
listen,
where are you
first of
gonna
all,
go?
that's racist, and secondly, I'll shove a meatball up your ass, all right? Don't talk to me that
Maybe a Monday
way.
show 2 hours earlier for those that have to go to work early who like to listen live.
Eastern time. Look, I'll take into consideration, man. Stop checking me on my own show, man.
Why is Ghost talking over his sponsors? VRV, Jenny Walker, and Geico
Tucker,
are not
first
gonna
of all,
like
you're
that.
not the real Tucker Carlson. And secondly, these freaking people aren't my sponsors, man. No one is sponsoring this broadcast. No one. All right? I don't have any goddamn advertisers that I got to sit here and stay loyal to, all right? I don't have no corporate masters, all right? I'm speaking to you how I'm speaking to you, all right? I mean, why do you think that I'm on YouTube now, baby? I'm big time. I'm big time now. We on YouTube. We're going to the top, baby. You understand that? I always told you sons of bitches that have been listening to me for the past 11 years. I've always told you sons of bitches that one day, one goddamn day, they're gonna be handing me the golden microphone of broadcasting. Do you understand that? I will hold the golden microphone, and you know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. What is this?
He removed his member from Ghost's puckered ass.
Oh,
Ghost, realizing
Jesus,
the condom was now full of creme
crap.
fraiche
All right,
and covered in
enough of
mocha
this
goodness,
perversion.
turned around and bit
This
it off,
perverted
hot dog and all.
fanfic garbage. I'm
Ghost
sorry,
looked
folks, that
closer
you all
and
have
said
to
to himself,
listen to this.
"Ah, my new dildo," and
I'm
slid it
sorry.
in.
I'm sorry, for Christ's sake, all right? I'm sorry. Let me get some freaking beer, man. Let me get some more beer, for Christ's sake, man. It's the only way I can palate you sons of bitches, for Christ's sake. All right, and of course, every time I drink a new beer, it's a pint, baby. It's a pint. What now? What now?
Where from Texas are you from, bitch boy? Austin, where only the gayest Texans live?
Go
Drink
shove
your
it
little
up your
dickle
ass.
and complain about cyberbullying like the little bitch boy you are. Any
I
real
don't-
fucking
whoever the hell
Texan
you
would
are,
just
G.I.
stop
Ghost,
these
you're
fuckers
talking
after
real
day
big
one.
behind flapping your
Jew
fat
ass.
burrito-stained fingers on a keyboard, G.I. Ghost. You better sit there and shut your mouth.
Hey Ghost, I got a test on the Texas martyrs tomorrow too. Gonna be writing about how the martyrs tortured, raped, and pillaged
No,
villages.
that's a lie. That's a goddamn
Also wanna meet
lie.
up for some
Nobody
drinks
did
in San
that. That's a
Antonio?
damn lie. That's a freaking lie. That's a lie, and you know it. You're rewriting
Fuck you,
history.
Texas, and fuck your Lone Star, that
All
fucking
right.
Alamo,
Let's
and fucking
stop
Longhorn,
talking about
every Dallas
Texas.
cowboy
Stop
that ever
talking
got a
about
breath
the
fuck
Texas
you,
martyrs.
Texas, and fuck
Let
you,
me
Trump
do
to
my
death.
show, you goddamn pricks. Let me do my show. Let me do my
Well,
show.
I remember when you and I used to fight in non
Just
and
shut up
wrestle
and
run
let
over
me
those
do
zipperhead
my
fag hots.
goddamn show.
Fight me.
Freaking Milky Lickers.
I'd buy that for
And here we got this leftist evil Miro
Come
over
on,
here.
guys. Ghost isn't sponsored by companies. He's sponsored by
Yeah,
Nazis.
you see, I knew this
know
leftist
it's
was
hard
gonna,
to see the
he was gonna
difference
say some
sometimes,
stupid
especially
leftist
with Trump
trash like
properties
this.
and all that. But
You're
still,
a leftist piece of long-haired bedwetting trash. Shut up.
my favorite fanfiction is the one where right-wing Nazis think that Trump won the election without Russian collusion.
Shut up! There was no Russian collusion! And if there was, where is it, Robert Mueller? Where is it? We're already damn near the 2020 elections for the presidency. Where is the collusion, you bastards? There is none. Robert Mueller is doing nothing but the establishment of Washington's bidding. And I don't care if you like Trump or hate Trump, there has never been a more anti-establishment president ever elected in American history. And that is an absolute fact, whether you like him or not. And that's why I like him. That's why I've been ride or die with Trump ever since I came back in 2016. He is anti-establishment, baby. And let me tell you, it's the establishment that got us to the current precarious situation that we're in right now.
I'd buy that
Stupid dumbasses, man.
Hey, you discount wannabe Alex Jones fag hot.
Go shove it
I know
up your ass.
you
Don't
hate
bring
Nick
up
Hers
Alex
and those
Jones, you son of a
Vietnamese
bitch. Give me my
zipperheads.
beer. I want my damn beer. I'm telling you, you sons of bitches are dumb, man. I remember when George W. Bush was president, and he launched the wars. You remember when George W. Bush launched the wars? What is
New
this?
cheeky breaky IV damky cheeky breaky cheeky breaky.
All right,
A
I
new
don't know what the
cheeky
hell.
breaky
Proximate
IV
bandit. I don't know what the hell you're
Cheeky
talking
breaky,
about.
R-O-G-Z-H-A-H.
Do y'all remember when liberals were anti-war
Oruji new
and they
cheeky
hated
breaky.
George W. Bush because he launched the Iraq War? You remember that?
The Alamo was a hoax made up by the so-called Texas martyrs as a cover for their numerous crimes
You're a
against the innocent
goddamn
Mexican
liar,
people.
Gooster! Shut
Long
up!
live Santa
Stop
Anna.
trying to rewrite history, you son of a bitch! Shut up! Just shut your mouth! I'm tired of you sons of bitches trying to rewrite the history of Texas. You son of a bitch! All right, let me tell you something. The Texas martyrs that died at the Alamo died valiantly, virtuously. That's why that Texas has a spirit, baby. That's why we're the Lone Star State. We spilled blood for this state. This state used to be a country. Don't you all ever forget it, you son of a bitch. Don't you all ever forget it. You respect the Texas martyrs. You respect the Alamo. You respect the Battle of Goliad. You respect the Battle of San Jacinto. You respect the Yellow Rose of Texas. You respect Sam Houston. You understand me, boys? You respect it, boy.
I'd buy that
Son of
for
a bitch. And what the hell you want, G.I. Ghost? G.I. Ghost. Go shove it up your ass. Give me my goddamn beer.
Since you're a little faggot and can't do your show, let's get to it. In a comment to a Christian network, Sarah Sanders said that God wanted Trump to be president.
Oh, Jesus. Stop
Whatever
doing
your
news
religious
on my
thoughts
broadcast.
on religion, we cannot tolerate this kind of comment.
Oh, my God. Go shove it up your ass. All of you damn trolls. You're already turning my
Though
show
hand
into...
join in hand, the
What
wicked
is
shall
this?
not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be hates internet trolls, pathetic, no better than bureaucrats wicked, sinners or Satanists.
I know.
Ye are your father
I
the
know
devil,
what you
1
mean.
John chapter 3 verse 8.
I know exactly what you mean, man. I know exactly what you... 11 years of dead air.
Ghost is not Texan.
I'm
he
a
is
Texan!
an illegal immigrant who, after being caught masturbating to dog anus in Catholic school and decided to align himself with the Texan martyr terrorists who have used innocent Mexican families, popped the border into America.
All right, you people just don't understand. You people just... And here's the Hasburg gang again, for Christ's sake.
Ghost, you do understand that Texas was much better under Mexican rule?
Bullshit!
Texas as a country allowed slavery, after all.
Bullshit!
This is why Texas should have remained under imperial Mexican rule.
Excuse my French, I'm sorry for cursing.
At its head. It would have been
But
perfect.
you're a goddamn liar!
123.
You're a damn liar and you know it. You're just rewriting history like these other
your
trolls.
Assistant, the engineer, owes me $5,000 for the coke, and I've been trying to get a hold of his
What
ass,
are you talking?
and he hasn't returned
That's a
any
lie.
of my
The
calls.
damn engineer doesn't do any kind of yayo.
I'd buy
No
that
one
for
here does any yayo.
Hey John Conquest, I happen to be in San Antonio
yeah?
area and
Oh,
would like
yeah?
to know you if wanted to meet up for some drinks downtown.
Yeah, right. Are you
Also,
kidding me,
Texas
Gary
and the rest of
Johnson?
the South should
You look a
secede
little
from
bit
the Union.
limp-wristed, for a lack
Gary
of a better
Johnson
term.
2020.
So why don't you take about 10 steps away from my butt crack, Gary Johnson, all right? I saw those interviews, all right? The Texas dumper pumpers. Look, don't... Stop making fun of the Texas martyrs, you
Despite
assholes!
the Texas murders and everything John McCain did
Look,
for
shut
America.
up!
God
Shut your
bless
goddamn
Hitler.
mouth! I'm warning you, trolls! Stop talking about Texas, boy! Stop talking about
Subscribe to
Texas!
Hoplu. He's an actual capitalist and not a war pig neocon sponsored by Pepsi.
You guys are fucking pissing me off. I'm telling you, man. Let me get to my show! Let me get to my show. Shut up, Tonka Saw.
buy that for $1.
Getting blown in Cuba. Just shut up. All right, listen. This is episode 14. We're 36 minutes into this damn broadcast. Can I just do my show without you freaking cyber vermin trying to make my goddamn show look like a mockery? Because that's what you've done. That's what you all have done. All of you. All of you. And if you're listening to this and you're taking any kind of fucking gratification, or you're laughing, or you're feeling funny in the pants, you people are complicit. Do you understand me? You people are complicit.
For $1.
Oh, here's this asshole G.I. Ghost. What is this? What do you want now?
You still haven't answered me. Where in Texas were you born? Any Texan knows where they're from, and your reluctance to answer tells all we need.
Shut your stupid, stinking,
You're a bigger
salmon-smelling
disgrace to this
hole.
great state
All
than any
right?
troll. The
Shut
martyrs would be
up.
ashamed.
All right? Shut your mouth.
I'd buy that for $1.
Leave the goddamn Texas martyrs
The
alone.
Mexicans banned slavery in Mexico in 1829. When Texas became a
shove it up your
republic in
ass.
1836,
Go
they
shove it up
re-legalized it
your
in the
ass.
Constitution.
Look, I don't
wrong,
want to
folks.
have the
The
slavery
Mexicans
debate
were more
today, all
progressive
right,
than
you
your
son of a
racist
bitch?
Texan martyrs.
All right, let's not have the slavery debate right now, you son of a bitch. We don't... Just shut up, all right? True Texas Murder Radio. Yeah, look, everybody just shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth about the goddamn Texas martyrs. I'm not telling you sons of bitches again. Shut your goddamn mouth about the Texas martyrs. I'm warning your asses.
I'd buy that.
I'm warning your asses, man.
Ghost. I want to pour gas all over Texas and recreate the wildfires from 2011 so Texas can burn for the sins of the
Shut
Texas
up,
martyrs.
John Conquest. Shut your mouth. That wasn't funny then, and it's not funny now. All right? So shut up. Leave Texas alone. All right? You can talk about me all you goddamn want to. Do not, and I repeat, do not disrespect the Texas martyrs. Do you understand me? Don't you dare make fun of the Texas martyrs, or I'm... damn it! You assholes are lucky you're not in the damn ballroom with me. I tell you that right goddamn now. You're lucky you're not in the damn ballroom, man. I'm not even joking around, man. I'm not even joking around. I guarantee you little puny punks wouldn't be coming down here to Texas running your goddamn mealy mouths out here with that kind of rhetoric. I guarantee you. What the hell is this?
I don't want to have the slavery debate, and no more talking about the Texas martyrs. Oh no, it looks like somebody lost the debate. Habsburg gang wins again.
Shut up, Habsburg gang. Just shut up, all right? Just shut your stupid, stinking, smelling, limey hole. All right? Shut up. And no more talking about the Texas martyrs. No more talking about
My
them.
great-grandma still has PTSD flashbacks from the Texas
Oh,
martyrs
yeah.
brutally
Here we
raping
go
and
with this
pillaging her
crap.
village.
Look, just shut your
Should
mouth,
call
man.
this the
I'm
liberal
warning
show.
your asses,
You
man.
fake
I'll end
Texan.
this goddamn broadcast if you sons of bitches keep talking about the freaking Texas martyrs. I'm not joking,
Ghost,
man.
the Confederacy was a nation too, but we don't want those racist, homophobic, transphobic, Islamophobe,
Damn
magatards
sons
either.
of bitches, just
Beto
shut
will
your
make
stupid
Texas
asses
lose
up
soon
already. Can't you just shut up? Let me do my show. Stop hijacking my show. Stop trying to rewrite history. Stop. Just goddamn stop.
Here, Ghost, take this. You need it more than me. It's some money for college food. So here you go.
God, what the hell is that supposed to mean, for Christ's sake, man? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You see that I'm suffering here, man. I mean, you see right now that I'm being cyberbullied, man, because that's what this is. That's what this is. I'm being cyberbullied on my own show. On my own goddamn show, man. And everybody out there that's listening to this goddamn broadcast and you're getting tickled by it, huh? You're laughing about it, huh? You're smiling about it. You all are complicit. Silence is consent. Silence is consent, you bastards. I'm being cyberbullied, man. I'm being cyberbullied, man. Oh, God. Give me my beer. I haven't even drank my first beer. What the hell do you want, GI asshole?
Let me rephrase it in a way you might understand. Heyo, where from the Big Apple are you
Just
from, bro?
go
I mean,
shove it
come
up
on,
your
you's
freaking
gotta tell a
pooper,
man
man.
where's ya from? Was that better for your carpetbagger ass?
I'm not a carpetbagger. Shut up. I'm not a carpetbagger. I'm a true Texan.
The
I'm a
Texas
true
murders
Texan.
were all a bunch of niggers. And niggers are the
Don't
devil's
shut up
creation.
with this
They
racism.
were
I don't
born on
condone this
welfare and EBT
racism.
cards.
I don't
Black
condone
is
this
dark,
crap.
and
How
that's
dare
not good.
you?
Niggers are a curse according
You
to the
goddamn
Bible.
sick
Hashtag
bastards, man. You're sick.
FACTS.
You're sick. Enough. Enough of this crap. I'm going to take a drink of this goddamn beer, and I'm going to get on with my broadcast. Do you goddamn troll terrorists and cyber vermin understand me? I've got hundreds of thousands of people that listen to this broadcast, man, for the financial insight, for the political and social commentary, man. Don't you understand that? Don't you understand that, man? Give me my freaking beer, man. I tried to do this damn freaking show sober. I tried to do the show sober. I can't do it. I can't do it. Alamo equals Freemason lie. Go shove it up your ass, man. I see you, you bastard. Shove it up your ass. Give me my freaking goddamn beer. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good God. I just can't. I can't. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. Oh, what the hell? What now, man?
Underfed Texans, beaten Texans,
God
molested Texans,
damn it, you
lost
stupid
Texans,
troll
crying
bastards!
Texans, homeless Texans, hit and run Texans, broken arm
damn it!
Texans, broken leg Texans, broken head
son of a
Texans,
bitch!
sick Texans,
Ah,
dying Texans,
God,
dead
shut
Texans.
up!
Alamo was an
Why don't
inside
you all
job.
just shut up, man? Oh, God, just shut up. All of you! All of you! Shut up! And just let me do my goddamn show, you sons of bitches! Just let me do my show! Oh, God. Oh, my God, now you assholes are making me belch, man. It's not even 45 minutes. Not even 45 minutes, man. And you assholes are making me belch, man. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. I mean, I'm just being trolled, and I got... You people are making... I got a freaking mess of crap all over here. Damn it, man. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. These freaking troll terrorists and cyber vermin, man. This is the internet, man. This is the internet, man.
I'd buy that for $1.
Let me just come. Shut up, GI! Shut up!
Let me give a shout out to my real Texans. Since Ghost is obviously a carpetbagger faggot, I just wanted to show my gratitude to my fellow countrymen out there. Don't let this
really care.
Trick
Go
you into
shove your
believing
goddamn
shit.
countrymen right up your goddamn
engineer.
clogged up shit funnel, you son of a bitch! Alright, shut up! Shut up! Let me do my damn broadcast and shut your stupid stinking salmon smelling holes already, goddammit! I'm tired of it! I'm tired of it! I'm tired of it, man. Alright, I'm tired. Give me have another freaking drink of beer, man. Oh, jeez. I need more beer than that, man. I just inhaled that last pint, man. I need some more beer! I need some more goddamn beer, man, just to get through this crap. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Here we go with some more fanfic
Applejack
garbage.
lifted her tail in anticipation of Engineer's massive
man.
cock.
Get these cans
Engineer
out of here.
plugged his 15-inch sausage into AJ's warm pony pussy, causing her to cry out in ecstasy.
Oh, Jesus
Y'all
Christ.
show a lot bigger than Ghost, Applejack moaned.
Oh, go shove it up your ass, man. Give me my beer, man. I gotta keep drinking. I gotta keep drinking, man. Oh, God. Martyrs would hate Ghost.
257 Texians died for just about nothing but Ghost to get
Go
fat and
shove
become
it up your
Jewish.
ass. My lineage goes back to the Texas Martyrs, you asshole.
Fuck you, Texas, and fuck your Lone Star beer. Fuck that fucking Alamo and fucking Longhorn
shove it up
Steer.
your ass,
fuck
man.
every Dallas cowboy that ever drawed a breath. Fuck you,
Oh, God,
Texas,
you're making
and
me
fuck you, Plum to
goddamn
death.
belch, you sons of bitches, man. I hate you, goddamn cyber vermin, man. Oh, God, give me my freaking beer. Put the beer. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not, it's 46 minutes into the broadcast, and this is what I gotta take. Are you all listening to this crap? It's crap. It's goddamn crap. I'm a victim of cyberbullying, man. I'm a victim of cyber. Oh, great. Divine Tiger's here now.
I just got on the
Christ's
stream,
sake.
Ghost. Did you do the markets yet? How's the trolling tonight?
You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to do the damn markets right now. If these people would shut up. If these people would
Hey,
shut
Ghost.
up.
I was born in West Philadelphia, where I was born and raised.
Oh,
On the
shut up,
playground is where I
stupid
spent
damn
most of my
idiots.
days. Chilling out,
Fresh
maxing,
Prince of Bel-Air
relaxing, all
worshiping
cool.
piece of crap.
Shooting some b-ball
All right,
outside of
shut
the
up.
school. Then a couple of guys penetrated my anus.
I think Will Smith is a freaky kookster father, if you want my opinion, for Christ's sake. He's a kookster. He's a goddamn kookster. What is it, the Scat Man? The Scat
Ghost,
Man?
my girlfriend is out of town for the week and I've been missing her delicious Hershey squirts.
No!
On the bright side,
no.
I've been taking a waffle
No!
cone and filling it with my own brand of chocolate soft serve. Oh, this one
I thought
has
you were
peanuts.
talking about the
Cheers,
Scat
Ghost.
Man, like the Scat. See the dim dim doom ba dum bum. Doom ba dum bum. See the dim
Hey
dim doom
Ghost
ba dum bum.
baby, we rocking our EBTs donating to your show.
Yeah,
the ghetto
go
always
shove
show
it
up
up your
for
ass,
Yagos.
Alpha Kenny One. All right, go shove it up your ass. All right? Look, I'm tired. I need to get to my Shut up with the text-to-speech already, man.
And
Angry,
now for the
racist,
news.
Jewish
Tens of
hambone.
millions of people across the United States are experiencing a blast of cold weather that has already claimed at
Stop
least
doing
6
my
lives.
show for me, you
Officials
bastards,
say
man.
temperatures could
It's
reach
my
as low as
goddamn
minus 40
show, you
degrees
son of a
Celsius.
bitch. Oh, God. Here's the goddamn goofster again. What
Ghost
the hell do you
breathed in as
want?
deeply as he could as the Texas farters unleashed their fragrant emissions in unison directly into his nasal passages.
Look, shut God,
For the
just
18th
shut up.
time since he had arrived
Everybody
at the
just
Massimo,
shut
he
your
came from the smell
goddamn mouth
alone.
right goddamn now. Everybody shut up. Everybody. Oh, God.
Since Ghost has finally admitted to his fake-ass nonsense, let's move on to the
fuck
show.
you. I'm sorry
What the
for
fuck is
cursing.
up with the
I'm sorry,
Republican
but F
Party?
you, man.
How can we expect to get right-wing policies
F-
implemented if we can't
you.
even agree as party? Also,
F
fuck your
you.
cyberbullying.
Oh my God, you guys are sons of bitches, man. I'm not even kidding around. Can't you just leave me the hell alone already, man? I'm freaking pissed off with you people. I almost want to just end the damn broadcast after all this goddamn troll terrorism and cyber verminism, all right? I mean, give me my freaking beer, man. Oh, I'm freaking guzzling down beer here, man. I'm guzzling down beer like I'm an alcoholic because of you people. And I'm not an alcoholic, all right? I'm a connoisseur, you assholes. All right, I got my freaking production notes here. Let's get to the goddamn broadcast. Besides, giving these goddamn troll terrorists and cyber vermin attention. Let's get to the damn markets, all right? I know there's hundreds of thousands of people that listen to this broadcast specifically for the markets, all right? Let's go ahead and get to it, all right? Now Christ. What, Captain Autism's messenger?
Hey, Ghost. Unban Juan Captain Autism Juan. He wants to take part in the show, and he can't contribute via TCS.
Hey, you know what? He was being
Stop
a jerk
being a
off.
hambone and let this
and now I can't
captain
unban
give
him
you
without
money.
contacting
Broken
people,
arm
and I'm not going to
kids.
contact
Broken
people
leg
for
kids.
some troll terrorist.
Disabled kids.
Shut
Dying
up!
Kids.
All right, let me
Dead
do my
Templeton.
goddamn show. I'm on to the markets now. Ghost gave me AIDS. Go shove it up your ass. Call options on wheelchairs? What the hell is that? Cock. Ha ha ha, you assholes. I'm not in a wheelchair, for Christ's sake, man. I'm not in a goddamn wheelchair, so shut up. I don't know where y'all came up with that crap, but that's enough with that stupid slanderous lie. It's a slanderous goddamn lie, for Christ's sake. Now, we saw some positivity in the stock market today because the Federal Reserve decided that it wasn't going to raise interest rates all of a sudden. All of a sudden the Federal Reserve's not going to raise interest rates, and that made Wall Street feel funny in the pants, and as a result, we've got positivity in the Dow Jones Industrial, the S&P, and the NASDAQ. And what have I told you leading up to this broadcast? That right now, the entire stock market is being dictated by the Federal Reserve. Now, all of a sudden, Wall Street is treating the fact that the Federal Reserve's not going to continue to raise interest rates as some kind of privilege or something. I'm telling you that. I'm not even joking around. It makes me sick. I am still not bullish on this stock market, folks. I'm going to be completely honest. I think that we're going to see some serious trouble in quarter 2, quarter 3 of fiscal year 2019. And it's directly not only just the Federal Reserve and whatever the hell they're going to do when it comes to interest rates, but it's also the freaking discord, for a lack of a better term, or the disorder that's going to happen in the House of Representatives, because not only did the Republicans lose the House of Representatives in the 2018 midterms, but the Democrats elected a bunch of kooksters that aren't going to get anything done whatsoever. All right? All it's going to be is investigations into Trump, and then Trump is going to launch investigations into this person. It's just going to be pure and utter Washington BS, political theater. Nothing is going to get done in the next 2 years. I'm telling you this right now, folks. I am not bullish. I am not bullish on this stock market. And this stock market, especially at Dow Jones 25,000, it's due for a contraction. What do you want?
Wah, I'm being cyberbullied. Wah, I'm a little bitch. You really expect any form of respect when you do nothing but
you
bitch
asshole! I am being
cyberbullied,
cyberbullied,
man.
man.
For yourself.
You're
You
listening
get butt
to
hurt
it.
And leave
I
like a
am
faggot.
being
Be a man
cyberbullied.
and stop it. Also, 1488.
That's a racist bastard. Go shove it up your ass, all right?
Buy that for $1.
What's up, Sticks Hex on
Free
Hammer,
my nigga
man?
Captain Autism. Ghost wanted his schmeat, but when Autism gave
Hey,
it
go
up,
shove
Ghost
it up.
banned
That's
him
not
from
the
inner
real
circle.
Sticks. Go shut up, all right? Stop
I'd buy
trolling,
that for
all right?
$1.
Why don't you pay the man some respect
Speaking
and
of
stop
markets,
trolling?
have you heard of the fourth turning and the Strauss-Howe generational theory?
I'm not a theoretical asshole when it comes to this. I think people overanalyze charts. I think people overanalyze algorithms and all this other stuff. I mean, it's basically very simple in the stock market. You buy low, you sell high. Long-term investment reigns supreme. Why do you think Warren Buffett is a billionaire? All right? Warren Buffett is exclusively a billionaire by investing in stocks for the long term. All right? I mean, Warren Buffett doesn't invest in anything that he isn't going to hold for at least 10 years. And that's why Warren Buffett has become a billionaire exclusively on stocks. Long-term investment, baby. Long-term investment.
The Dow Jones Industrial Average
Shut
went
up!
up
I'm about to get to the market, you asshole! God damn it, you
The
son
Nasdaq was
of
up
a bitch!
187 points. The S&P 500 went up 54.48 points. IAM
It's
still
my
predicting
show,
the
you
stock market
asshole!
will have
Shut
another
up!
major correction into
Shut
their
your
territory
mouth!
in 2019.
I'm about to get to the
and
market!
This is PELOSIS.
I'm about to get to the market, you asshole! Damn you!
I want to open Nancy Pelosi's leg wide open, then proceed to lick her clit while Maxine Waters' tits are all over my face.
Shut up,
That is my
Divine
dream
Tiger. Why the hell do we need to know that? Why the hell do we even need to know that, man? And I'm warning you goddamn trolls, man. Shut up and let me do my show, okay? I'm covering the markets, all right? This is the Ghost Show, all right? I'm the talent, you ass cracks. I'm the talent, you anal object aficionados. Me! I'm the damn talent. So shut your goddamn mouth, man. Just shut your mouth, all right? Just shut your stupid mouths. Now, the Dow Jones Industrial is up 431.90 points, a percentage increase of 1.77%, closing out the Dow Jones Industrial at 25,014.86 points. And as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by these cyber vermin ass clowns, that I think that we're due for a correction. 25,000 Dow Jones Industrial, in my personal opinion, cannot be sustained based upon what kind of political turmoil and lack of certainty on the Federal Reserve's case that we have in the future. I'm telling you this right now, folks. And if you are going to invest in this market, like I've told all you young people, okay?
I'd buy that
Jackson.
for $1.
What is a Dow Jones?
You're a freaking idiot. Shut up, Jack. You're a freaking idiot. If you don't know what Dow Jones is, it is 30-something companies that basically represent the United States economy, believe it or not. When I give you the Dow Jones Industrial Average, those are the top blue chip 30-something companies that represent the bulk of the big corporations of America. So whenever you see the Dow Jones Industrial going up or you see it going down, that's basically the 30 companies that control the most corporate interest in our privatized economy. That's them either doing good or doing bad. Okay? Y'all get it now? All right? That's why this is so important. And as I was stating, if you are going to invest in the stock market, do it in a bearish investment capacity. I am not bullish. I am a bear investor in this market. And what I mean by that, if you want a bearish investment, Jesus Christ, what the hell do you want, Evil Mira, you leftist
Microsoft
bastard?
went down by 4% after failing to meet expectations, along with PayPal, which was on slightly shaky ground.
Shut up!
Listen,
just shut your mouth. All right, shut your stupid stinking hole. I'm trying to kick knowledge here. I'm trying to spark synapses, you leftist bastard. Now, like I said, folks, value invest, blue chip. What the hell is
What
it?
is a stock market? What is bear?
What is a stock market? What is bear? Go to Investopedia, all right, and read the goddamn lingo so you know all this stuff, all right, you sons of bitches. All right, now listen, okay? If you are a young person and you're making some money, you're an earner, and you want to save your money. Now, don't get me wrong. Now that we have decent interest rates and we now have money that was outstanding, because listen, every time the Federal Reserve raises interest rates, they're trying to recall all the printed money that the Federal Reserve printed. They're trying to recall some of that back to instill value back in the U.S. dollar. And because the Federal Reserve has done that, Jesus Christ.
One more thing, since I'm running out of shelks. Fuck the stock market.
Yeah, you want to know why you're saying F the stock market? Because you know crap.
Spirit. When the fascist government comes into power, greedy Jew asses like you will get what y'all deserve. Hail victory.
Listen to what I'm telling. Don't listen to this asshole, okay? What I'm telling you, young people, even though you can now put your money in the bank and it's gaining like, I don't know, 2% interest, 3%, whatever it is, some shitty interest rate, In my personal opinion, folks, what you should be doing, even during this market, which I'm not bullish in, is value invest a high dividend blue chip stock.
Moving on to commodities, WTI
stop doing my
up
show, you asshole! Shut up!
Closing at 54.47.
Shut your mouth!
Brent crude went up 1.99,
man.
Closing at 63.39
Can you please
per barrel
just shut up?
Brent
I'm
crude.
trying to help people out here.
Expect gas
I'm
prices to go
I'm
up
shooting
thanks to that
pearls
commie
to people.
bastard Maduro. Folks, so fill
I'm
up now.
shooting pearls. Let me do my show.
I'd buy that.
Oh, God, the flight of the market. Oh, fuck
No,
off, man.
I'm not
sorry
crying.
for cursing,
And
folks.
if I am crying, it's not because of you trolls, it's because I'm thinking about some martyrs who don't know
God,
who are
you're
dying.
making me
That's
belch,
right,
man.
dying. I'm not crying. It's just been
God.
raining on my face. I'm not crying.
Just shut up, man. All right, shut up. Somebody's asking in the chat room, how do you simply invest in stocks? Well, you have to get yourself in some kind of an investment broker. Somebody who you can put money into an account and start buying stocks instantaneously.
It's our show, Ghost.
Hey,
Your
shut-
show is being
look,
seized
no,
and
it's
being
my
even
show.
distributed
Shut
among
up.
the proletariat trolls
Shut
you
your
filthy
mouth. It's
capitalists.
my show. I'm trying to
Also,
shoot
the Dow is
pearls.
up
Comrade Ramble, go
1.77%,
shove it up your
S&P
ass.
500 is up 1.55%,
Go shove it up your
Nasdaq
goddamn
is up
clogged up pooper, all right?
2.20%, Global Dow is up
Good
0.44%, gold is
Stop
up
doing my show, man. I'm warning
0.64%,
you,
and
man.
oil is
I'm
up
warning you, assholes.
0.63%.
Oh, my God. What is this, for Christ's sake? What is Jackson? What is this?
I installed Robinhood, that stock app, but I put all my paycheck into Apple, but I didn't get money.
Well, of course you're not going to get any money in Apple, man. I mean, I don't think Apple... Well, I think Apple pays a dividend. Oh, yeah, I think Apple pays a dividend. Am I correct or am I wrong? Anyway, I'm not sure. I don't invest in Apple. I don't have Apple stock. I wouldn't invest in Apple stock at this point in time. You're already seeing some curbing in the demand for iPhones, and there's a lot of things that you got to look into when investing into stocks. Okay, now when you talk about getting or buying stocks, you have to put money in a brokerage account. The person that last text to speech has a Robinhood account. There's other accounts like TD Ameritrade, I think, or whatever the hell, I mean, E-Trade, or I think, there's some institutions out there that oh, Jesus, what is this?
What's it like to rape Templeton? Why are all
right,
Texans
go
racist
shove it up your
rapists?
ass, all right?
What sick bastard tries to penetrate a poocher?
Enough!
Leave the
okay?
doggos alone, Ghost.
Shut up!
Leave them alone. He didn't do nothing.
Now,
Free
I want
Captain
to tell
Autism.
you all...
Free
now,
America.
you
Gas
have
the
to
dog
look.
diddlers
Shut
like
your
Ghost.
mouth, all right? Shut up! I'm trying to talk, you moron!
What is dividend? Is it stock?
No, dividends are not stock. Let me get to what I'm getting at before these assholes come in and start trolling again, okay? Now, you go to a brokerage firm, you deposit money into the brokerage firm to purchase stock. Now, I am advising folks right now in this bearish market, because I'm a bear. There's two different types of investors in markets. There's bulls and bears. Now, as we were coming up into this Dow Jones Industrial up-and-coming 25,000 that we're currently at, throughout fiscal year 2017, I was bullish. I was bullish on the stock market, and I was bullish on the stock market right when Donald Trump won the election. Okay? Now I'm not bullish on this stock market because and look, I don't want to get into the extensive explanation on why there's going to be a pullback, but 25,000 Dow Jones Industrial cannot be sustainable at the growth rates that a lot of these investors that are newly in the investment community are expecting. So what I'm saying to you is you need to, especially you young people, think like a bearish investor. And instead of saving money and putting it into the traditional savings account, what you could do, and I think that it would be the best thing for you to do, is take whatever you traditionally put into savings every month, get a brokerage account, and purchase a blue chip stock. And a blue chip stock is pretty much almost anything in the Dow Jones Industrial that pays a high dividend. All right? That pays a high dividend. Now, a dividend means that for each share that you own, you're going to get so much money per share each quarter, because that's what a dividend is. A dividend is when the corporation that you own shares the profits with the investors. Okay, so once you have accumulated, let's say in a value investment strategy, that's what this is called, value investment strategy. Traditionally, you would invest $300 to savings. You put it into a blue chip stock. And you invest in this blue chip stock for the next, 2 to 5 years. Now, aside from accumulating all those stocks, which will build you net worth, meaning that you can use these stocks if you ever apply for credit, if you ever apply for a loan, and believe it or not, if you're applying for a loan for a house, for a car, or something of that nature with the bank will take blue chip stocks as collateral to get your loan for whatever, a business, a house, a car, etc. Now, this is why holding stock, whether it raises in value or decreases in value in a bearish capacity, is so important. Because even though every month you're putting in so much money to the same blue chip stock, some months you'll buy it high, some months you'll buy it lower, what you're doing is accumulating that stock so that not only are you getting paid every quarter per share on the dividend, but you're also accumulating net worth. That means when you apply for loans or you apply for credit cards, you can put this as a part of your net worth. That means that you're worth something. When you own shares of stock and you die, somebody has to inherit those shares. That's net worth. The same goes for property, right? If you own property and you die, somebody has to inherit that property because it's a part of your net worth. All right? Net worth. And that's why I am telling each and every one of you young people that you need to accumulate as much net worth as you possibly can in your lifetime so that by the time that you're in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, you ain't going to be suffering and having to be a 55-year-old bag boy at the goddamn grocery store because you didn't save one iota of anything that you accumulated in your goddamn working life. And I'm seeing that a lot nowadays. I don't know if y'all been seeing it. I'm seeing 55, 65-year-old slums out here bagging groceries, for Christ's sake. And why do you think they're bagging groceries at that age? Because there was no ghost around, there was no ghost show, there was no TCR that was able to tell them that, hey, if you're going to make some money, why don't you accumulate assets? And look, stocks is just one angle of assets. Property is another angle of assets, even though I'm not bullish on buying property. Believe me, the prices of property are way overinflated, and it's about to come crashing down here soon enough at any point. All right? Cars, gold, silver, you name it. Anything that can be purchased and resold either for the equivalent value or for a profit, that is net worth. All right? That is net worth. And that's what I'm trying to tell you people that are listening to the broadcast is what you need to accumulate right now. All right, that's what make you very important in life. Everybody's worried about their credit score.
Oh, my credit score. If I don't have a good credit score, I'm going to be looked at as like some schlemiel.
Oh, yeah? I guarantee you that some son of a bitch who has a bad credit score for whatever reason, but has $100,000 in accumulated assets, that includes stock, that includes whatever, cars, whatever of value, that person with the assets is more value than the asshole with the good credit. You know what good credit means, really, folks? Good credit means that you can actually put your name on the line to purchase materialistic widgets that you shouldn't even be buying right now in the first place. I mean, you understand the whole credit system for the most part, because we don't really give our children financial education. It's a scam. It's a goddamn scam. I mean, they're giving kids credit cards right at 18 years old when they go on the campuses, right after they've put themselves in secured debt of $50,000 to $75,000. And what are these kids going to do? They're out there, they sign, and let me tell you, I think you folks need to know the difference between secured debt and unsecured debt, okay? Secured debt is obviously each and every one of you folks that have outstanding college debt that was financed by a financial institution that is now nationalized by the government. That is secured debt. Anytime that you have to apply for money at a bank or a financial institution and literally give a piss and blood test so that you can get the loan, that is secured debt. And if you go back on secured debt and if you can't buy, let's say you can't pay for your mortgage, you can't pay for your car and these secured loans, then you become financially toxic. Do you understand me? That's why I tell everybody that's out there that's having financial trouble, don't worry about the unsecured debt. Worry about the secured debt, because I'm not trying to say that no one should pay on their credit cards, but there is a risk with the credit card company giving you unsecured debt. Now, what does unsecured debt mean? That means that, you see how easy it is to get a credit card. It sure is a hell of a lot harder to get a secured loan than it is to credit card. All you got to do, if you're on a goddamn campus, some idiot that's a representative of the credit card company, here, you need some credit? Here, go ahead. Just fill out this. I'll run it through the system, and we'll see how much credit that we can go ahead and give you. It's as easy as that. That's why they call it unsecured credit, because they're literally taking basic information. This is not like the information they'd be asking in a secured loan. You for you folks that have applied for credit cards, you see how easy it is to get one. It's unsecured debt because they're just giving you that money, and that's why they charge such high interest rates on the credit cards. Do you understand me? They charge such high interest rates on the credit cards because they know they're giving you unsecured debt. They run the risk that you may not pay at some point in time on that credit. And that's why there's a whole credit system, so that if by some chance you're late on a payment or you don't pay on a credit card, there's this stupid, ridiculous credit score that, you're supposed to, live your life by, or some kind of garbage like that. Let me tell you something, folks, all right? If it comes down to financial trouble, I would strongly advise people to just, if it comes down to you eating and, you wanting to sustain your car and your house, just pay the secured debt. Pay the secured debt with the bank. The unsecured debt, let them do what they got to do. All right? I'm not even kidding around. That's why they call it unsecured debt, baby. All right? It's crap. And by the way, depending on how much you have outstanding, because you don't want tremendous amounts of money outstanding, like let's say you had good credit, and you had such good credit that the credit card companies ended up giving you like $50,000 in credit card credit, and you have like 5 of those $50,000 credit card limit cards, and you max them all out, for Christ's sake. All right, you max them all out. As a result, you may have to be on, they're going to come after you for that. That's major. That's $50,000. They're going to come after you. But if you're one of these folks that are out here that are just, you got like, $5,000, $10,000, and you got it outstanding, and you're in some financial trouble, and it's either pay this or I need to eat, or whatever the case might be. You know what I mean? It's serious business. I strongly suggest that people entertain the idea of just making sure your secured debt is paid, as opposed to the goddamn unsecured debt. I'm just saying. I'm just goddamn saying, and I'm trying to help people out here, man. I'm shooting pearls to you people. I'm shooting goddamn pearls to you people. I hope that you goddamn appreciate it. All right? I'm not even kidding around. I hope that you appreciate it. For Christ's sake. Anyway, let me continue on. I didn't mean to get off on this whole soliloquy about this, but this is serious business, and I think people need to know about it. I think they don't teach this stuff in college. They don't teach this stuff in high school. So that's all I'm saying, all right? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, let's continue going here. All right. Dow Jones Industrial closing out 25,014.86 points. S&P 500, it is up 41.05 points for the S&P, a percentage increase of 1.55%. Closing out the S&P at 2,681.05 points for the S&P 500. We've got the NASDAQ. It's also up, folks, 154.79 points, a percentage increase of 2.20%, closing out the NASDAQ at 7,183.08 points. Like I said, folks, I am not bullish on this market one damn bit. And if I am, it is in a bearish capacity. And what did I tell you, folks? All right, what did I tell you? Blue chip stocks that pay a high yield dividend. That's what I'm telling folks to go out and do. All right, not even kidding around. High yield dividend blue chip stocks is where it's at. All right, let's continue going, folks. All right, let's go ahead and everybody that's out there saying that I'm bored, you want to know something? You're going to be sitting there shining shoes of the folks that are out here making capital on the information that I'm giving on this broadcast like it ain't crap. Do you understand what I'm saying? Huh? I mean, I'm shooting pearls to you people. I'm shooting goddamn pearls, and you people don't even give a crap. Good God. Look at these unappreciative people in the chat room, man. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. All right? I'm not even kidding around. I mean, do you all even care? I mean, why am I even doing this broadcast if you idiots don't even give a crap? I'm not even kidding, man. Why? I mean, I'm trying to make folks into some, into something here. I'm trying to make them into some freaking, to some freaking entrepreneurs out here, man. Anyway, let's continue going here. Let's go to the commodities, all right? Now, I'm going to get to commodities, folks, because these prices signify how much money you're going to pay for certain commodities that are covered. Right now, I'm going to cover the energy commodities, which are oil and gas, and this is going to signify whether or not we're going to see an increase in the value of gasoline at the pump. And that's why whether or not you invest in these commodities, it's important to know them, all right? It's important to know them, all right? Anyway, what's going on here? People are saying there's no text-to-speech. I don't know what the hell's going on. What, now we got a problem with stream elements here? What the hell's going on with stream elements? Anybody know? Anyway, let me know in the chat room. I'm going to go ahead and keep going here. All right, energy right now. WTI sweet crude it's up. It is up 36 cents, a percentage increase of 0.66%, closing out WTI sweet crude at $54.59 per barrel of WTI sweet crude, okay? Brent crude oil, folks, it's also up, all right, 55 cents, a percentage increase of 0.89%, closing out Brent crude at $62.20 per barrel of Brent crude oil. All right, now the difference between Brent crude and WTI sweet crude oil, all right, WTI sweet crude is the oil consumed by America. Brent crude is the oil that is consumed by the Europeans out there in the other side of the pond. Now, gasoline futures look like they're going up. It is up 2.32%, so that means that we will be paying a little bit more at the gasoline pump, folks. Natural gas is up 0.95%, and we've got heating oil up 0.05% for commodities in energy. Let's get to the metals, shall we? All right, metals. Let's get to the goddamn metals in this son of a bitch. All right. Metals, gold is up, folks, $8.60. Now, that's very interesting. That's very interesting that we've got gold up, considering that we had the folks in the stock market a little bit of funny in the pants because the Federal Reserve didn't raise interest rates. So it goes to show you, folks, that there's some bearish investors. To see the goddamn gold go up $8.60 per troy ounce shows that not too many people are bullish in this stock market, all right? Let's go ahead and get to gold. What is it, 0.65% increase on the day, closing out gold. Take a look at gold, man. $1,324.10 per troy ounce of goddamn gold, for Christ's sake. Can you believe this crap? Can you believe this, man? I mean, this is, it's supposed to be, what the hell, man? What the hell? Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's continue going here. All right, silver, it's also up 12 cents, folks, a percentage increase of 0.74%, closing out silver at $16.05 per troy ounce of silver. All right, we've got copper. All right, copper is up 0.29%. Platinum, it is up 0.03%. All right, let's go ahead and get to agriculture, folks, all right? Grains. All right. Now, look, the only reason I cover these agricultural commodities, folks, is because once again, you will know, all right, you will know how much you're going to have to pay for certain commodities at the supermarket. All right. Let's go ahead and go and get to grains here. Corn is up 0.07%. We've got wheat. Wheat is up 0.10%. Oats is up 0.27%. Rough rice is down 0.14%. Soybean is up 0.05%. Soybean oil is down 0.26%. And canola is down 0.06%. Let's get to the softs, shall we? The softs. Cocoa, however you pronounce it, is the base for chocolate. It is down 1.76%. Remember, we were seeing increases in cocoa because, remember, cocoa is made in Africa. Got it away. And we've been having a lot of serious situations going on in Africa. For instance, the Ebola. The damn Ebola, for Christ's sake, man. All right? Anyway, let's continue going here. We've got coffee. Coffee, it is down, excuse me, I didn't say cocoa. Cocoa's down 1.76%. We've got coffee. It is down 0.49%. Sugar is down 1.26%. Orange juice is down 0.38%. Cotton is up 0.15%. And we've got lumber up 3.74%. Good God. Good God. What the hell's going on here, man? I'm starting to get... What the hell's happening? What the hell's going on? It looks like the stream is screwing up or some kind of crap like that, folks. My apologies. Once again, we're getting technical difficulties out here. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I mean, it says I'm live. It says I'm live, but I don't see crap. I don't see crap. Jesus Christ. And not to mention, it seems for whatever reason the freaking stream elements is down. I don't know. I can't get it. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I mean, good God, man. Can anything else go wrong, for heaven's sake? Huh? Can anything else go wrong? You see, if it is trolls, you know, it's people hating out here. You know, it's technical difficulties, for Christ's sake. I mean, I'm just trying to do a show here, man. You know what I'm saying? And here we have, you know, assholes. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is, man. I have no idea. I have no goddamn idea. But once again, what else is new, right? What else is goddamn new? I mean, I can't work like this. I'm not even joking around, man. I mean, I can't work like this, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, I'm over here, I'm trying to shoot pearls to people. I mean, people are... Jesus Christ, man! Get it? What's going on, engineer? Folks, if you just bear with us here, we're having some technical difficulties, and we're going to try to see if we can clear these sons of bitches up, for Christ's sake. I mean, I can't... I mean, come on, man. I mean, what the hell's going on here? All right, seriously, what the hell is going on here, for heaven's sake? Good God. Am I on? I mean, it says I'm on here. We must be having some kind of technical difficulty, so I'm going to have to restart the whole goddamn broadcast, for Christ's sake, man. Good God. It says I'm on, but I don't know. So what we're going to do is, I guess, you know, we're just going to... we're going to restart the whole broadcast. I don't know what the hell's going on. We're going to restart it here. And hopefully, when I restart it, we end up, in a better situation. All right? My apologies to the folks that this may be disrupting here. But once again, more and more technical difficulties, for Christ's sake. Can you... Look, I want to know first if the engineer can get it straight. If we close off this stream, engineer, can we get back to normal? All right, we're going to see what we can do, folks. All right, we're going to stop the stream here. Don't go anywhere, okay? Don't go anywhere. We're going to try to do some things, and we'll be right back. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this stream. I'll be right back. All right, I think we're back. I hope we're back. Are we back, engineer? Are we back? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we back here? I hope that we're back here. Let me see if we can see anything going on here. What's going on here? Is there? Let me refresh something here. I'm sorry, folks, for doing this. We are having technical difficulties here. Are we back? I think we are back here, right? Are we back? I think we're back. Okay, good. I think we're back. I'm sorry, folks, for the situation out here. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on. I just restarted the stream here, and we shall see if we can. Let's see what's happening. There's nothing wrong with stream elements. Let me see if we're missing some things here, all right? Captain Optimism being a failed troll. That was with Moon Man. All right, we're missing some things here. So let me go ahead and take some. Anybody donating still and cannot get their donations through? Anybody? Because man, I see a lot of them that didn't get through here, and that sucks, man. All right. All right. Let me see. Like from Jackson, isn't bear a gay thing? Ann Coulter, that feeling when you promise to build the wall. Oh, shove it up your ass. Anonymous, in your personal opinion, how do we have to get ready until we start seeing the official free fall? We've got Texan Alamo terrorist. Hey, do us all a favor and shut the hell up. And let the text-to-speech lady do the markets.
I can hear you just fine in my room
we're back.
here at
okay,
college.
good. Okay, good. Let
but
me get
anyways,
to these
keep
ones
going
that
with
didn't
the markets
get.
Ghost.
Let me get to these ones that didn't get played. Okay, because I just want to make sure that because this was purely technical difficulties here, purely technical difficulties. This was by Political Punch. What if the bull accidentally's the whole dividend? Where does the bull come inside? Oh, shut up, all right? Go shove it up your ass, for Christ's sake. All right, Anonymous, Ghost thrusts his cock into Granny's rotting eye socket. Ah, go shove it up your ass, man, and don't talk about my granny. Here's Necker. Isn't being a bear LGBTQ related? I think it is, and I don't really care if it is or not, all right? Breaking character. If you want a carefully selected ETF of good dividend-paying stocks, try Spider ETF. All right, we get it. We're not plugging ETFs here. Not GI Ghost. Yawn. Whenever this stupid carpetbagger cripple Hambone starts talking, the troll show gets so much worse. Hey, NG, can you take it over and start Radio Graffiti so we can have something good on? All this lard I'm hearing is so gross. Hail victory. Yeah, go shove it up your goddamn ass with that crap. All right. Timmy Jones, is it good to join the military, and which branch should I join? I plan on going into a branch as a computer engineer. Look, if all else fails, I think the military, if you have nothing, if you are lost in direction, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know where you're going, I think the military is, it's fairly decent. I think it's a fairly decent option. I mean, what better way to serve your country, man? You know, what better way to serve your country and get skills.
What a to-do to die today, at a minute or two till 2, a thing distinctly hard to say, but harder still to do.
What the hell
We'll
is
be
that
to
supposed
tattoo,
to mean?
at a minute or two with rat tat 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 tattoo or 2 till 2, at a minute or 2 till 2.
All right, we get it. All right, I think you're a poet and you don't know it, and I don't think we want to know it, all right? Chris, this is what they should teach in schools, not all the made-up Masonic history bullcrap. I'm telling you. It was this Moon Man. A message to Captain Optimism. If you continue to act like a tinfoil troll, I will drop your... Now, we're not doxing anybody here, man. We're not doxing anybody here. That's stupid, all right? That's stupid. Mr. Nigger. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to say it. I'm sorry. This asshole with the stupid fucking name. F you. But I'm still going to read your message even though you're a goddamn racist bastard. Damn it. It says, Ghost, maybe now is a good time to upgrade to Windows XP. I know it's a huge leap, but that way your Obama PC will stop freezing. All right, it's not my PC. All right, I don't know what the hell happened. All right, and the last one that wasn't played, it was Moon Man. Captain Autism, if you keep being a failed troll, I will reveal to the world who you really are. Can you just stop? Can you just stop? All right, that's it. All right, I'm glad we're done with those. Everyone who didn't get it read, I read it personally. All right, so don't sit here and try to cry about it later on or anything of that nature. All right. All right. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what's going on. And I don't have an Obama PC in the chat room. Shove it up your ass. I don't have an Obama PC, all right? And I'm telling you, you trolls, you just wait, trolls, until I get my damn gaming computer. And I'm starting to get into the building of it now. I'm ordering motherboards. I'm ordering processors. I'm ordering graphics cards. And I'm telling you something right now, you damn troll terrorists that are providing cyber vermin nonsense on my broadcast, I will own your asses when I get my damn PC gaming rig built, man. I'm not even kidding around. You just goddamn wait. You just goddamn wait. I can't wait to own you goddamn trolls in gaming, man. And look, I haven't gamed, like I've told you folks, since America's Army 2. Whatever the hell it was. America's Army. That's the last time I've gamed. What the hell was that? Like 2005? 2004? And before that, it was the Sega Dreamcast. What is this?
Ghost, why do you have to be racist? I simply asked for you to
Go
upgrade.
shove it up your ass.
You're a
racist with that goddamn name.
Obama.
And I can't believe you made me read that name, you son of a bitch. God damn it, man. God damn it. I don't know what the hell happened there, folks. I'm sorry for the mix-up. I'm sorry for the mishap, but we're back. And I was doing my broadcast there for a second, man. I was kicking some knowledge. I was sparking synapses in the brains of folks that were listening. That's why I keep telling you folks, man, I got hundreds of thousands of people that listen to the Financial Insight, baby. All right, to the political and social commentary, baby. All right, let's get to cryptocurrency, man. We're already an hour and 31 minutes into the broadcast. Let's get to some cryptocurrency because I haven't been covering it because you assholes continue to troll my broadcast. Now, what did I tell you about the past couple of sessions of cryptocurrency? It's at a low. It is at a low right now. And what we are seeing, folks, is what I called back about a year ago, the shitcoin shakeout. Because there were so many coins out here that are completely worthless and irrelevant that need to be shaken out. And those coins that have the technology, the circulating supply, and the actual acceptance will survive,
Come on, chat. You can tell this guy doesn't know anything about the markets or the news.
That's not...
He's a racist.
Shut up! That's not
For real
Sticks,
commentary
Hex on
on the
Hammer.
news,
Shut
join me
up!
at youtube.com. Sticks, Higgs, and Hammer.
Shut up! That's not the real guy. Shut up, man.
I'm a real capitalist. Spread it like
me
wildfire.
And Sticks, we're cool, all right? I don't know, you fucking trolls are trying to make some goddamn internet drama. Go shove it up your ass, all right? You're my goddamn beer. We're gonna get to some cryptocurrency coverage right now. The entire market capitalization currently for the entire cryptocurrency market is $115 billion. $115 billion market capitalization. Now let's get to Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin, symbol BTC, is fading away before our eyes, folks. And the only reason that you're even having any kind of positivity in Bitcoin is because it's on the top of mind of laymen who don't understand blockchain technology, who don't understand cryptocurrency. Whenever you ask somebody who isn't into the technological aspect of cryptocurrency what cryptocurrency is, the first thing they're going to say is Bitcoin. Bitcoin, it's on the top of the mind. That's the only thing that made Bitcoin valuable, folks. All right, because Bitcoin, let's just be honest, the transaction speed it sucks. Occasionally the transaction fee can go up the you-know-what. The fluctuation of the price of Bitcoin is just ridiculous. It's over-speculated. And like I said, folks, it was just the first kid on the blockchain. Now that the market of cryptocurrency is starting to understand where the value of cryptocurrency is, and that's in the technology. That's why we're seeing this major shift into crypto from traditional coins that were supposedly going to be the future into what actually is going to sustain itself for the next 10 years. And in my view, folks, once we start seeing a contraction in the stock market, because it's going to happen. I mean, the contraction of the stock market is going to happen. Where are the investors going to invest their money? And the cryptocurrency market offers an opportunity for investors to not only hedge any type of losses, but depending on what cryptocurrency you invest in, it's actual currency. So, you could actually spend it depending on the acceptance of the cryptocurrency in general. It's currency on top of it being a financial instrument, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm telling you folks right now, it is not too late to get into the cryptocurrency situation and make some serious money. There will be new wealth generated exclusively in the cryptocurrency markets. Now, like I said, folks, Bitcoin, I've never been a big fan of Bitcoin because I knew it was going to come crashing down. We will never see $20,000 Bitcoin prices again. And what is this? What is this? Why are you drinking so much?
Why are you drinking so much?
Because of you!
Why are you broadcasting so late?
Because of
Did
you!
your wife leave you?
Because of you!
Are you trying to fill a void? Are you not broadcasting out of your house because she kicked you out?
Shut up.
We are here for you.
Shut up. Mrs. Ghost right now is in the kitchen prepping some goddamn steak, surf, and turf, baby. You understand that? That's what she's doing. All right? Unlike you, where's your woman? Where's your woman at? Where's your woman cooking for you there, boy? Huh? You ain't got one, don't you, boy? You ain't got one, so just sit there and shut your mouth. All right? Sit there and shut your goddamn stupid stinking mouth. Anyway, let me continue going before these assholes start, trying to take over my broadcast. Anyway, no Bitcoin. I'm not bullish on Bitcoin. I've told you the reasons why. We're seeing the fall of it. The current market cap for Bitcoin is $61 billion market cap. Circulating supply for Bitcoin is 17.5 million in circulation. Now, for whatever reason, in the past 24 hours, it's gone up 1.09%. Current price for Bitcoin. Oh, Jesus, what is this?
Chicago had the tracks for passenger trains on fire so they wouldn't break. Lol, global warming. Wind chills of -75 Fahrenheit.
I read
Serious
about that.
exploits were exposed in FaceTime and iCloud notes for Apple products. This show sponsored by Broward County, Florida _.
Oh, go shove it up your ass! No, screw Broward County. There's some fishy things going on in Broward County. Broward County needs to be investigated. And how come all these national media events that get all this coverage come from Broward County? Haven't you ever asked yourself that? Anyway, Bitcoin price is $3,494.41 per Bitcoin. And yeah, I read that they actually set the train tracks on fire out there in Chicago so they could keep it running. Huh? Global warming, huh? Remember that? And now you've got this stupid dumb kookster, this dumb airheaded, Latin Spitfire, this Ocasio-Cortez making the statement that the world is going to end in 12 years now, huh? I mean, this dumb kookster who's got an economics and political science degree from the Boston University, now who can't even do economics, who doesn't even understand politics, now is all of a sudden an environmental scientist, an atmospheric scientist all of a sudden. That's just great. That's your typical millennial right there, Ocasio-Cortez. Dumber than hell, but thinks that she knows everything in the world. I mean, that's literally typically every millennial out here. Don't know shit from Shinola, but thinks they can manage everything. I mean, it just makes me sick. All right, let's get to a couple more cryptocurrencies here. Now, what did I tell you all about Ripple? Huh? You ass clowns. I've told you all in several shows that I am not a big Ripple fan because it goes against the very blockchain principle of being decentralized. You can't get any more centralized than Ripple, symbol XRP. XRP is the symbol. Now, the only reason I'm bullish on Ripple is because they're actually signing deals. They're signing deals with financial institutions utilizing their technology to process transactions. And when you have those types of deals, specifically and exclusively with certain blockchains, that's another thing that creates value in cryptocurrency. And that's why I told folks to eyeball XRP, Ripple, and even though I'm not a fan of it, I am not a fan of Ripple. The reason I said it was a decent opportunity for the short term because of these deals, man. And as you can see right now, the prognosticator strikes again. Let's go ahead and take a look at XRP. XRP market cap right now is $13 billion market cap. It is number 2 when it comes to the largest market caps of cryptocurrency. The circulating supply, now this is the only reason, and not to mention it's not decentralized, but another factor that I don't like about Ripple is that there's 41 billion XRP in circulation, man. What is
Mrs.
this?
Ghost is in the kitchen getting her pantyhose ripped apart in the kitchen by
shove it up your
Tyrone,
ass. Don't
getting
talk
the full
about
serve
my
and
wife
chirp while
like
you
that, you
broadcast.
son of a bitch. You're just jealous that you ain't got nobody in the damn kitchen making you something to eat. All right? And you know it. You all know it. That's it, man. You're just pissed. All right? You're just pissed because you ain't got no goddamn woman in the kitchen making you goddamn surf and turf, you son of a bitch. All right? Anyway, like I was saying, the other reason that I don't like XRP is the circulating supply. $41 billion circulation. 41 billion circulation. That's a lot of circulating cryptocurrency, man. You know, and that's why I don't like it. And if it is going to jump, it'll jump no more than the $2 or $3 it did jump during its all-time highs. But I think we'll go there again because it's signing deals, and that's why I like it for at least 6 to 10 months, 12 months. In the past 24 hours, check this out, folks. Ripple has gone up 11.85% on the day. Do you understand that? It has gone up 11.85% on the day. The current price for Ripple, folks, is 32 cents. 32 cents. Let's get to Ethereum, folks. ETH. I'm not the biggest fan of Ethereum either. I think their blockchain technology or actually their smart contract technology is a little flawed. We've been waiting for an Ethereum smart contract that was supposed to do spectacular things. It hasn't. But for whatever reason, we've got institutional stock investors going into Ethereum, especially during the contraction that we've seen currently in crypto. So that's something to keep an eye on. And that's why I keep covering Ethereum, because it's starting to try to become the top of mind cryptocurrency beyond Bitcoin. And we're still waiting for the smart contract technology from these assholes, but we shall see, okay? ETH is the symbol for Ethereum. Market capitalization is $11.4 billion market cap. The circulating supply is 104 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, Ethereum has gone up 3.45%. Current price for Ethereum, folks, is $109.51 per Ethereum. Now, let's go ahead and get to Bitcoin Cash. Now, the reason I'm covering Bitcoin Cash is because it could potentially, in my personal opinion, be an alternative to fiat, but only time will tell. We shall see. Bitcoin Cash, BCH. Remember, it's a lot faster than Bitcoin. It's a lot less transaction fee than Bitcoin. So this is why people are starting to look towards Bitcoin Cash and another Bitcoin variant as an alternative. BCH is the symbol. Market capitalization is $2.1 billion market cap. The circulating supply for Bitcoin Cash is 17.5 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, Bitcoin Cash has gone up 7.08%. Current price for Bitcoin Cash is $119.56 per Bitcoin Cash. Let's get to Litecoin, folks. And the reason I cover Litecoin is because, you know, it was one of the OGs on the blockchain, baby. Now, I know Charlie Lee, the guy who created Litecoin, is, you know, I don't know, spurging out on his Twitter account, and he's ruined a lot of deals and, you know, all that stuff. But hopefully Litecoin, symbol LTC, is starting to pick its, you know, prick from the dirt. I mean, I hate to say it, because I recently heard in the Cyborg UFC fight, I don't know if y'all remember that, that man they called Cyborg that pretended to be a woman or whatever. Anyway, on that UFC event, they actually announced, the announcer announcing the fight, Litecoin, the official UFC cryptocurrency. What is this, the engineer? What is this?
And that's it for the
now
crypto.
You're trying to dictate
now
my
it's
show
time
again.
for the
Is that
chat room shoutouts. Let's see who we got here. Corridora 117, AOLE
shut up! No, we're not.
President,
No,
Spartan
Cardano, we're not covering that crap.
117,825, Crasher 925,
Go shove it up
Mr.
your ass,
Falco
all right?
Punch, Ghost
Let me
is a
cover the
Hambone,
coins
Buster,
here, all right?
Twitch
You son of a
Soloria.
bitch, just shove it up your ass. Good God, man. Stop taking over my show here. Anyway, like I said, Litecoin, LTC is the symbol. Market cap is $1.9 billion market cap for Litecoin. The current circulating supply for Litecoin is 60 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, Litecoin has gone up 2.88%. You notice all these goddamn cryptocurrencies are going up. I told you guys. Litecoin current price $32.12 per Litecoin. Let's get to Dash, folks, because in my personal opinion, Dash looks like a very formidable contender to potentially take the king of crypto at this point in time. It is being widely accepted, first and foremost. It is an OG on the blockchain. It was formerly known as Dark Chain. Now it's Dash, symbol DASH. And you should see the amount of acceptance that Dash is going through at this point in time. And I love the circulating supply, like I've always said, that people should look towards when investing into crypto. Dash right now, market capitalization is $597 million market capitalization. We've got circulating supply is 8.5 million. 8.5 million in circulation, nice low circulation. In the past 24 hours, Dash has gone up 2.11%. The current price for Dash is $69.48. I mean, I'm telling you, these look like great prices here. And I'm telling you, folks, I mean, just imagine, all right? Aside from these cryptocurrencies being an option as a financial instrument, they're also currency. I mean, you can now purchase airline tickets with cryptocurrency. You can purchase some hotels in cryptocurrency. In Japan, you can pay your rent and you can pay for goods and services at your shopping mall in Japan. It's so accepted, all right? So like I'm telling each and every one of you, that's the whole reason why I cover these things, because not only are they a financial instrument to hedge any fiat currency that you may be trying to hedge against any degrading or falling prices, but it's also a goddamn currency, baby. You can spend this stuff, baby. You can spend this stuff, baby. Anyway, let's continue going. Let's get to Ethereum Classic, ETC. All right, market capitalization for Ethereum Classic is 434 million in market capitalization. The circulating supply is 107 million in circulation for ETC. In the past 24 hours, Ethereum Classic has gone up 2.62%. Current price for Ethereum Classic, $4.03. And the whole reason why I'm covering Ethereum Classic, baby, is because for whatever reason, Coinbase, which seems to be the dominant cryptocurrency brokerage in America, has it as an option to not only buy, sell, but trade as well. So, you got to look at these types of indicators and, you see where the value's at, all right? Let's get to Zcash, folks, which is something that I'm accumulating. I'm currently mining. I got a mining contract for it, etc. Zcash, ZEC, market capitalization for Zcash is $288 million market cap. The circulating supply is 5.7 million. You see that nice low circulation number for Zcash? Huh? 5.7 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, Zcash has gone up 1.57%. Current price for Zcash, baby, $49.89. These are cheap. These are goddamn cheap, for Christ's sake, all right? And speaking of cheap, baby, QTUM, Quantum, baby. I am so bullish on this. And as a matter of fact, I actually got an email from somebody from Ghost.Report. And by the way, I would strongly advise you folks that are listening, check out the website right there that you're seeing in front of your screen, ghost.report. All right, aside from that being my only social media outlet, just in case anything happens to this YouTube channel, aside from that, the first post right now on ghost.report gives you a link to the alternative channel, which we are going to be broadcasting from this Friday, and we will have, believe it or not, this Friday on the new channel, media share. I mean, Jesus Christ, we're going to have media share, okay? So I hope you all are happy, but if you want to listen to the broadcast this Friday, you got to follow the other channel, and you can get that link right now at ghost.report. Go ahead and check it out. It's the first post. All right? It's the first post on ghost.report. And subscribe to the Alternative Ghost Show channel, because that's where we're going to be broadcasting this Friday. So all you people that have been bitching and moaning about how you wanted media share, we'll be broadcasting there Friday, for Christ's sake, all right, you son of a bitch? Anyway, and not to mention, you know, some idiots in the chat room, I'm not going to click that link. Hey, I'm following the damn, for those that are all upset or whatever, I'm also following, it's the only goddamn channel I'm following on this channel right here. It's the only channel I'm following. So go shove it up your asses, all right? Anyway, last but not least, let's get to quantum, folks, QTUM. And I got an email from somebody asking me, how does quantum stake? Because that's where the money's at, folks. It is a proof of stake cryptocurrency, meaning that if you have your wallet open and it's online, and it has to be online, folks, believe it or not. If you have your wallet open with your quantum in there, the proof of stake will send you quantum on a periodic basis, just for holding your quantum on your wallet and leaving your wallet open, okay? Now, there is ways to do this without having to use so much computing power. In the inner circle, folks, me and the inner circle, we're tight. We have created a situation in which we can use a Raspberry Pi, and you know how cheap Raspberry Pis are, loading a actual wallet of quantum, QTUM is the symbol, QTUM, load the wallet onto the Raspberry Pi, and transferring whatever quantum that you want to transfer into that Raspberry Pi into the wallet, and leaving the Raspberry Pi on, and the damn thing is just staking right there in the Raspberry Pi without pulling any kind of electricity out of your goddamn electric bill, baby. All right? I'm not even joking around, baby. And look, that's the kind of stuff we do in the inner circle. You know, people ask me, what's the inner circle? What is that? What happens is this. As you can see on the description, if somebody decides that they're going to do a $300 donation, they get an automatic invite into the inner circle chat room, baby. Now, let me tell you something. This is the kind of stuff we're getting into out there. What is this
And now
crap?
back to the chat room. My Midget, Rafa the Beat, Atomic Massacre,
No, don't give shut. Shove it up your ass. It's not time for shout-outs, you son of a bitch.
This is Sparta
It's not time for shout-outs.
789,789.
All right, I'm still covering the markets here.
Spinatary Rip.
I'm still covering the markets,
Comment
you son of a
Pikachu
bitch.
and Void S.
F you, asshole, all right? F you. F you. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff we're doing out there in the inner circle, baby. We're trying to make money, man. The inner circle are my friends, they're my family, baby. You understand what I'm saying? And we're staking, and on top of staking, meaning that however much quantum we're holding in the quantum wallet, we get a proof of stake payment every periodic basis. On top of that, folks, QTUM is running on the QRC20 token, which is its own independent token, which is competing in the smart contract arena with Ethereum. They are now creating new coins in QRC20's token, and those coins are being airdropped right into your wallet without you even doing a goddamn thing about it, baby. I mean, I'm telling you, man, I got a Raspberry Pi right there. It's running, and it's just making money while it's sitting there, baby. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Oh, man, I'm telling you. Anyway, look, I think quantum right now, QTUM, is at such low prices right now. I'm telling you, man, we're just gobbling it up, man. We're in the thousands We're in the thousands. We're holding thousands upon thousands of quantum. And I'm telling you, if you hold anything over 100 quantum, you're getting a pretty good stake payment. I'm not even kidding around, okay? I'm not even kidding around. Anyway, listen. QTUM is the symbol. Market capitalization of quantum is at $170 million market cap. The circulating supply for quantum is 89 million in circulation. And the past 24 hours, quantum has gone up 3.10%. Now, the reason I like quantum, for Christ's sake, all right? What is
the inner circle is family until they backstab each other and get people kicked out. Some family they are.
No, let's put it this way. More people have left on their own because, for whatever reason, I don't know, they felt left out or whatever the hell might be. There's only been a very few people that have been kicked out.
Cardano is the future hambone.
Cardano is the future, you ham? Are you serious? I mean, do you understand the history of Cardano? That shit was just... Look, I don't want to get into it, but look, all of a sudden Cardano came on the scene in 2017 and could only be bought at one exchange. I forgot what the exchange it first came out on. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Bittrex. I could be mistaken, okay? I could be mistaken. It could have been somebody else. But it was just exclusively sold on that one goddamn, that one exchange, and that was it. Now, all of a sudden, it's all over the place. I don't like it, and I don't like the technology to it. That's the reason why I like quantum, baby. Quantum, it's all about technology. It's all about technology, baby. You understand? QTUM, if you read the latest cryptocurrency news, won Blockchain of the Year in Asia. And that's what I've been saying right now. In Asia, that is where quantum is starting to stake its play. And before you know it, it's going to be global out here because their blockchain technology is second to none. If you transfer quantum, it is at rapid speed, baby. Rapid speed. And moreover, the smart contract technology to quantum is actually producing and yielding results as opposed to Ethereum. So that's all I'm saying, baby, all right? Current price for quantum is a very low $1.91, and that, my friends, is the markets for your ass. What up?
Where can I get a Qtum wallet?
Well, Johnny Ballerfic, just go to the official quantum website. Just search QTUM official website, or you can get the website if you don't really trust it on coinmarketcap.com. All right, search for the cryptocurrency QTUM. Go into the profile of QTUM at coinmarketcap.com and download the link there or go to the website through there, okay? But I'm just simply stating that this is where it's at. This is the technology right now, man. I'm not even kidding around. Aside from the value of quantum going up, we are also seeing massive stake payments as quantum holders, baby, all right? Anyway, somebody in the chat room posted it. Thank you for the person posting in the chat room, all right? Anyway, now that we've gotten that all out of the way, it's been a pretty decent show now. What is this?
Hi, Ghost. Love the show. Long-time listener from the old days. Sorry so many trolls are fail trolls these days. Just wondering, though, have you ever smelled a dirty horse stable? I've heard the horse urine smell is really musky. How stinky can it get?
Why the hell are you asking me, and why the hell should I be verbally descriptive? Just shut up, man. Oh, my God. Give me my freaking drink, man. Goddamn assholes are making me drink, man, like a fish. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm glad we had that little glitch in the middle of the show. You notice how people have calmed down? I mean, don't get me wrong. You still got some goddamn cyber vermin out here. You still got some goddamn trolls. But I'm telling you this right now, I'm feeling pretty good today, man. It's a decent hump day, all right? How you like that, huh? I'm still standing, trolls. How you like that? I'm still standing.
I'd buy that for $1.
Albin soiled wheelchair. Right when I say that, this asshole has to donate, man. Go shove it up your ass, man, with these stupid names. All right? All right, shove it up your ass. Give me, you know what? I need some more beer, for Christ's sake. More beer! Get some goddamn more beer, man. And every time I crack open a new beer, it's pints, baby. It's pints. As a matter of fact, I'm also going to do a shot. I'm going to do a damn shot. because I'm feeling good today, man. All right? I'm doing a little bit of my show out here, man. People are listening, and I'm sparking synapses in the brains of those that are listening to the broadcast, all right? I'm sparking synapses. I'm shooting pearls out here. I'm shooting pearls. So let me go ahead and crack open another beer here. And let's do this, baby. Woo! I'm feeling good. Episode 14. I mean, man, what? Did the Russians hack the trolls too? Did the Russians hack the trolls just like they hacked the Polar Vortex? Just like the Russians hacked Robert Mueller's special counsel, supposedly? Woo! What's going on to alcoholic? Yeah, shove it up your ass, all right? Real funny. I want to tell you folks, I'm not an alcoholic, man. I'm a connoisseur. I'm a connoisseur, folks, and that's what you people just don't get. You don't understand. You just don't understand one bit. I'm not consuming the same alcohol every goddamn time, all right? I have a little bit of variety going on, all right? So go shove it up your ass and stop calling me an alcoholic, because that's not what I am. I'm a connoisseur, all right, boys? I'm a connoisseur. Let me go ahead and take a swig of this beer, and then we're gonna go right to a shot. And listen, I'm gonna finish off this Dickel, all right? I've got maybe two more shots left of Dickel, so we're gonna go ahead and trinkle that into the shot glass. But first, I do want to say cheers to everybody who's listening to the broadcast. Thank you very much. For everybody who's listening to the broadcast, whether you like me, whether you hate me, I appreciate your patronage, baby. And I want to say cheers to the inner circle, each and every one of those guys in the inner circle, and females. And we have some transgenders too, folks. You know, I'm telling you, you people think that I'm some ass crack or something. I'm a melting pot of friendship, all right? I'm a melting pot of friendship. I want to say cheers to everybody in the inner circle, man. Without you, I wouldn't even be doing this broadcast. I'm not even joking around, man. You guys are great to talk to. We have very intellectual discussions. You could be going into the inner circle, man, and we could be discussing science. We could be discussing life. We could be discussing politics. You know, sometimes we discuss some of the Freemasonic secrets. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. I love it. Cheers to you guys, man. Cheers. Good stuff, baby. Good stuff. All right. Let's get to the shot taken, and then we're going to get to some news, for Christ's sake, man. All right, here. Let me pop the Dickel, and let's put it in the shot glass here. Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we can do 2 shots. We can do 2 shots of Dickel here. All right, there's plenty of Dickel. All right, we're going to do 2 shots. All right, this right here, I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to take the shot right away because I'm having a good time tonight. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Y'all ruffled my feathers there at the beginning. But now, I feel so invigorated, and I don't know, maybe it's the alcohol going on here, but I feel that I'm finally getting to you trolls. I feel that I'm extending my hand, unfortunately with a rubber glove on it, because, you know, some of you guys may have the AIDS, but I'm extending my hand to you folks and saying, look, let me take you and guide you here. Let me be your father figure, you know? And instead of listening to the establishment, listen to something else. Listen to yourself. Listen to logic. Listen to common sense. All right? So take my hand with a rubber glove on it, and let's hold hands, and let's learn together. Let's expand our minds together. All right? I'm not even kidding around. And shut up in the chat room. There's nothing sexual about it, you sick perverts. All right? So let me go ahead and take a shot of here. I want to say cheers to everybody out there, once again, who's listening. And once again, cheers to the inner circle. I love you guys, man. You're my friends. You're my family, man. I love you, man. So cheers, baby. Cheers. I'm giving myself a cheers. Cheers, baby. Whew. Nothing like some Dickel. All right. Now that we got all that out of the way, what the hell is this?
For $1.
Thanks for the Raspberry Pi Cutum idea, man. Any other quick tips?
Johnny Ballerfick, hey, thank you for listening. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to shoot pearls to people out here. It's just that these troll terrorists and cyber vermin, they don't want to listen. They'd rather wax their carrot to a goddamn cartoon girlfriend or get their thumbs bruised on a goddamn video game than listen to the substance that I'm bringing on to this broadcast, man. You understand? So anyway, let me move on here, all right? Let me move on. All right, let's get to some real news here. Now, as I started to allude to at the beginning of the broadcast, we're having a polar vortex in America. And in the Midwest, they're suffering very tremendously. I hear that we're seeing, temperatures minus 44 degrees out there in the Midwest. And I hear that there are power outages amidst this very extreme cold. And we've already seen deaths. According to the latest reports, 8 deaths have been reported because of the polar vortex that has hit America. Now, I ask you all once again, you global warming imbeciles who claim that global warming was going to fry us into oblivion, where the hell is the global warming when it comes to the polar vortex? And you see, you've got all these people that were once upon a time all gung-ho about global warming, now trying to change the wording of global warming to climate change. Climate change? Of course climate changes. Of course climate changes, for Christ's sake. What the hell does that mean? You understand this is stupid. What do you want, Tucker
Thanks
Carlson?
for shooting pearls, Ghost. I'll give you a shout out on my show.
That'd be nice. I'd appreciate it, Tucker Carlson. If you are the real Tucker Carlson, I'd appreciate it, man. I don't get the type of appreciation that I deserve around here. But anyway, my thoughts and prayers are with those folks that are having to witness and bear through the polar vortex and they have their electricity off. That's just horrible. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, we're suffering out here in San Antonio, Texas. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's getting down to the 30s and 40s, and that's pretty hot, that's pretty cold down here in these hot climates of Texas, and we're not used to it, but I could only imagine 44 degrees below zero in the Midwest. So thoughts and prayers are going out to those that are out there having to bear down in this polar vortex, all right? So cheers, baby, to the Midwest. Try to bear through it, baby. Try to bear through it and, keep on trucking, all right? Anyway, let's continue going here. I wanted to talk about, once again, the title of the episode 14 that you're listening to right now is called The Russians Hacked the Polar Vortex. And, of course, that's a facetious title, but the reason I bring it up is because now Robert Mueller and his special counsel are claiming that Russian hackers hacked the special counsel's files. I mean, are we honestly supposed to believe this? Listen, I know that some of you hate Trump because you listen to the talking heads on TV, because you listen to the assholes in Hollywood, which are a bunch of sick pedophiles, because you listen to the Washington establishment that sent us to wars that depleted many generations of men, etc. I understand that. What is this? I can't imagine 44 degrees, but I can imagine a 33 degree
I can't
Mason.
imagine
Right.
44 degrees. But I can imagine 33-degree Freemasonry for Ghoster.
Listen, let's not talk about that. The last time I talked a little bit about Freemasonry, miraculously the show got taken down. I'm just saying, I don't want to talk about that too much, all right? But let me tell you something. Everybody who's in the inner circle knows the secrets of Freemasonry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But anyway, once again, Russian hackers, and like I said, folks, I don't really think that this whole Russian hacker nonsense even exists. I think it's all a lie. The establishment is trying to feed the media. The media is trying to feed the people. Because, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't think the Russians have that kind of capability. I don't think they have it. Templeton's missing balls. No, Templeton has his sack, all right? I'm not neutering Templeton, all right? I think that's horrible. I think it's horrible. But then again, it's also horrible for pet owners that are irresponsible to let their goddamn dogs outside and let them hop over fences and go out in the damn neighborhood and impregnate every dog bitch that's in the neighborhood. I think that's also irresponsible. So, it's... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about it. Anyway, listen. I don't think that this whole story that Russian hackers hacked Robert Mueller's special counsel is for real. I think Robert Mueller is using this as a means to justify why his stupid, ridiculous special counsel has yielded nothing relating to Russia-Trump collusion. I mean, just imagine how much money, how many tens of millions of dollars Robert Mueller's special counsel has spent, and what has it yielded? It has yielded nothing. It has yielded nothing. I mean, what is he trying to do? He's trying to utilize pity-pat crimes that, you listen, if the federal government has you on their radar, they can charge you anything. They can charge you with anything. The federal government can charge you with anything. And that's what Mueller is trying to do to associates that were affiliated with the Trump campaign, so that this is what Mueller is thinking, folks. This is how the federal government thinks. They don't care how many lives they ruin. They don't care if they're ruining people's livelihoods, their lives. They don't care.
I'd buy that for $1.
What is this? What's up, Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog?
Hey, Ghost. I just want to put this out there.
What's up, man?
I love it when niggers tongue my donut ring asshole
Jesus.
in the bathroom of a
Shut up.
KFC as they
Shut
got
up.
my
That's
urethra with their
racism.
crack pipe
I
and
don't
enjoy their
condone
hot
that
gravy
crap,
being
all right? I
poured
don't
into my
condone it.
hedgehog anus. Don't you agree, Ghost?
Jesus Christ, that's not the real Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog. Go shove it up your ass, okay? But like I'm saying, folks, Russian hackers seems to be the Washington establishment's means of justifying their incompetence and their lies. And I'm surprised that many of you people that are so-called leftist are so pro-establishment. I'm surprised that you folks that are claiming to be liberals, Democrats, and leftists want to use the state to implement certain objectives, because every time you advocate such a thing, that is fascism, like you claim to hate, leftists. I mean, I remember once upon a time, liberals and leftists were anti-establishment. I mean, let's take it a step back. I was talking about this subject matter the last broadcast, and I got a lot of emails about it, about how the baby boomers were not only self-aware at 18 years old, but they were intelligent as well. And that's why you take a look back in contemporary history, you take a look back at the baby boomers, you can talk garbage about them all you want to. They were probably the smartest generation in contemporary modern American history, because they were self-aware. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. And I've told this to you all before, but I'm going to say it again. Why don't you just take a look at some of the boomer music? Take a look at some of the 70s and 60s music. I mean, take, for instance, the band The Doors. And I know some of you probably heard this already, but I strongly advise you to look at the lyrics and look at the song of The Doors of a song called 5 to 1. And in that song is Jim Morrison, the lead singer of The Doors, recognizing the position of the baby boomers against the previous generations. That song, 5 to 1, the reason it's named 5 to 1, because the baby boomers understood that for every 5 baby boomers that were in that generational age group, there was just one older person that was older than 5 baby boomers. That's what the whole song was called. That's why Jim Morrison comes out, 5 to 1, baby, 1 in 5. No one here gets out alive. Do you understand the context of that first lyric of that song? 5 to 1, baby, 1 in 5. No one here gets out alive. The baby boomers were willing to die to take over generational control. That's what that meant in that first song context. And listen to the rest of the song. This is what I'm telling you, young people. The baby boomers were very self-aware, and they wanted to be independent, and they wanted to be against the system. Now, what ended up happening in the generational anti-establishment movement of the 60s and the 70s is that many of these baby boomers who were anti-establishment became a part of the establishment. They became a part of the establishment. I mean, all you have to do is look at some of these so-called political activists. You know, these people that like the Weather Underground, all right? These folks are now professing, you know, I mean, look at Bill Ayers. Bill Ayers did domestic American terrorism with his terrorist group called Weather Underground. Him and his wife, Bernadine Dorn, both did prison time for detonating bombs in American soil. What is this?
That wasn't the real me, Ghost. I am much, much cooler than that. That message was gay and retarded. I am normal and I am cooler than 99% of the chat.
I hope so, man.
The people in the chat are all idiots and they will all go to hell and die like Muslims. Shout outs.
Oh, man. Anyway, that's pretty good there. That's pretty good there, Sonic the Hedgehog. And the reason I'm bringing this up, folks, is because now Bill Ayers and his wife Bernadine Dorn, they're tenured professors at Chicago University. Okay? They're a part of the establishment. They're getting rich off of you young people putting yourself into $50,000 or $60,000 in student debt. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look at the Chicago 7, which was another organizing leftist group back in the 60s and 70s. Look all these damn people up for yourselves, man. The Chicago 7. Most of those bastards sold out to the establishment, became congressmen. You know, they became a part of the establishment. This is what I'm telling you, folks. All right? These baby boomers took control because they were self-aware and intelligent enough to take control. Now, unfortunately, because the baby boomers took control of all institutions of power, specifically the public education system, they have made you all into a bunch of backwards idiots that don't know your ass from your elbow. And that's why you have millennials who are in their mid to late 30s still living with their fucking mother and father on a basement and a couch. They have no goddamn net worth. They have nothing. This is why you are in the situation you're in. Because the baby boomers have given you all this crap. Video games and toys and cartoons and I mean, they have bombarded you all with entertainment that they have utilized that entertainment to supersede anything else of value in your life. So whenever things don't go well for you millennials, what do? You act like a petulant child and you go and play video games, or you go online and you think that you're, you know, some big crap in some social circle somewhere, or whatever the case might be. I mean, and this is the situation that happened with the millennials right now, man. The millennials, they should have already taken control of some institutions of power, and they haven't. They are literally now, what is this, the truth? What is this? What is this? Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog has a bunch of weird anime.
Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog has a bunch of weird anime videos on his channel. I guess Ghost endorses that.
I don't endorse that. Shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth. I don't like this whole cartoon fetish, believe me, okay? I don't like this goddamn cartoon fetish crap, all right? I'm not down with it. You know it, and I know it. But the reason I'm bringing up millennials is because the millennials were the first wave of folks that the baby boomers took advantage of. And like I told you, you young people, take a look at how much college debt has been incurred since Obama took office and nationalized the college debt program. I know you idiots that are holding $50,000 or $60,000 in college debt and have to pay for it for 25 years. I know you love Obama, but it was Obama that forced all you college kids in college debt. It was he who passed a law that forces you to pay on that for life. And that is beyond indentured servitude, man. Believe me, I've heard it in intimate conversations with some of the folks that are in the inner circle. They're like, Ghost, believe me, man, I'm making a decent amount of money per year, but because I have this student debt, I can't get out of it. I mean, the student debt takes a good chunk of portion of my paycheck. And I can't be a baller because, I mean, hey, instead of complaining about it, you need to figure out who caused it. And I think that you need to realize that prior to 2009, when Barack Obama got elected, prior to that, you didn't have to pay on your student debt for 25 years. You weren't obligated to pay on your debt for 25 years. Your college debt wasn't docked from your paycheck. As a matter of fact, most of the damn university professors that are out here conning you for the $50,000 of your damn college debt, these folks participated in the loophole that many of the professors that are now teaching collegiate education do, because what they did was this. They got a PhD by putting all their goddamn college debt on a loan, and because prior to Barack Obama nationalizing the goddamn student debt, you could literally put your student debt in a bankruptcy. You could put your student debt in a bankruptcy and never have to worry about it again. And who cares if your credit's shot? These baby boomers knew, hey, who cares about credit? I've got a tenured position in a goddamn university. I'm making $90,000 a year, and I get $2,000 a year every year that I'm with the university. So you do the math. I mean, that's what I'm telling you, folks. You all have been had. You all have been hoodwinked. And I think that you young people need to start getting out of this incestual idea of always being entertained. All right? You young people need to realize that it is not humanly natural to be happy all the fucking time. Excuse my French. All right? It is not natural to be happy all the time. And you see, that's what these goddamn stupid boomers have convinced you young people, that if you're not happy or if you don't feel good, that the whole world is ending. That the whole world is ending, for Christ's sake.
You are wrong about anime, Ghost. Have you watched Yu Yu Hakusho? Pretty hardcore and cool and some sexy
Shut
too.
up!
Yay.
You see, anime. You see these assholes?
Oh man, anime's so cool and yeah, yay!
I mean, you understand that you assholes that are so infatuated with anime, you will never get a real woman in your life. And you want to know why it is? Is because no woman is going to accept that her man is infatuated with girl cartoons to the point where they're waxing their carrot to it. You know, I find it funny that you young people find it so hard to find a significant other. I mean, let me tell you something. I'm an old man, okay? I'm not even kidding around. I'm an old man, but let me tell you, I got balls the size of grapefruits, all right? My manly dominance is thrown around any room that I'm in like it ain't shit, all right? And these women, they can feel it. They can get it. They understand. Look at this guy. Look at this. He looks like he owns the place. Look at this fucking guy. Look at. I mean, women can sense male virility. You understand? What is this?
I'm with you about the cartoon fetish, anime, brony BS. Cloppers are a bunch of fake-ass zoophiles who hide behind cartoons and horse dildos because they're too damn scared to do the real thing.
If you
desire horses, go do a real goddamn horse.
That's the truth.
Posers.
They are afraid to do the real thing, man. They're afraid to do the real thing because they don't know how to. You know, they've been so used to just being a part of these ridiculous communities. Engineer sloppy dumps. Yeah, real funny, you asshole, all right? Listen, this is where a bad side effect of the internet has literally taken hold of young people, okay? What is this? What is this?
Mr. Sonic 31 also has videos on trains and video games too. You trolls eating your damn Cheetos watching anime hentai filthy lickers.
I mean, I don't know why they do it,
graffiti,
man.
since we have another successful comm session in this episode.
I know. I don't know why they don't stop and realize that, hey, look, you know, I want somebody to make me some food. I want somebody to love me. It's like that one Smith song. Remember that one song by the Smiths, you know, before, they branched off and did their own thing? I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. As a matter of fact, that's the Smiths, How Soon Is Now. I mean, that's the truth. It's the truth. I think that is a brilliant lyric, all right? That's a brilliant. I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. I mean, it's the truth, man. That's all anybody wants to be. And you people that are out there that are incels, that whack off to cartoon women, you are the reason why you're not scoring, man. You are the reason. You need to realize that you are not appealing to the opposite sex. And moreover, some of you men that are not even appealing to the opposite sex, you've got egos the size of Dubai buildings. I mean, you can have a fat, disgusting, cheese whiz guzzling neckbeard that's guzzling down goddamn pizza pockets and Pop-Tarts, actually believe that he deserves something like, you know, what is this?
Hey Ghost, been listening since July 2010 and love your show.
Thanks, man.
I have always wondered if you were in GTA 5? Rockstar tweeted you and thanked you for your help in 2012 or something.
I remember that,
Whatever
yes.
happened? Did you do voiceover work in the game?
I can't confirm or deny that, but I do. I'm glad people remember, man, that Rockstar Games. I mean, I've been around, baby. I've been around on these internets, man, and I get no respect. I get no goddamn respect. But anyway, look, I want to get back to some serious stuff here, okay? You guys that are neckbeards and, you know, you're fat in the ass and you're disgusting, you're slovenly, you barely shower, you have no sense of style, you have greasy hair. You people think that you deserve some hot piece of tail just because you are you. And that's the problem. You have to appeal to the opposite sex, you morons, all right? Now, I had one person in the inner circle have a serious discussion about this with me. They were like, Ghost, you don't understand, Ghost. This is another generation, man. This is another generation. What is this?
Boomer can't understand the modern era, the rant.
Go shut up, Anonymous, all right? Go shove it up your ass. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to get chicks. I'm not kidding around, man. I mean, I cannot believe you people are having this much problem with women. I'm not even kidding around. I mean, I can't even go fucking grocery shopping with Mrs. Ghost. Even with Mrs. Ghost, without like freaking broads wanting to pull the fucking balls out of my pants. All right? And look, I'm not a great looking guy. I'm not saying that I'm a great looking guy. I'm not saying that I'm a musclehead. It has nothing to do with that shit. You just have to have some integrity to the way you dress, the way you look, and not to mention you got to be a real man. Okay? And I know some of you folks that are out there asking yourself, what's a real man, Ghost? A real man is somebody that looks like they have all the answers. And not just looks it, they've got it. They're in control of things. You see, that's what women want. Women want a man that's in control. And you see, that's what you incels and you folks that don't get women, you have a hard time comprehending. You believe that women want control as in, hey, broad, make me something to eat. Hey, broad, this damn food's cold. No, that's not what they're talking about, okay?
For $1.
What is this? True Talmud Radio?
Welcome
Shut
to True
up.
Talmud Radio,
Just
and I am your
shut
host,
up.
the Jew they call Ghostler. Today we're going to talk about the Jew vagina. In
Oh,
order
go
to moisten
shove
the
it up your
taco, you
ass,
must
all right?
throw
Go
shekels
shove it
in the
up your
direction of the
ass.
sweaty pie.
Listen, I'm trying to kick you guys some knowledge here, for Christ's sake.
Getting chicks is easy. Ever tried Grindr? I prefer Funimation and Crunchyroll women.
Christ. You know, for an episode, I actually downloaded Grindr for an episode. And aside from finding my neighbor, which is a married man on Grindr, all right, I saw a lot of supposed female-to-male transgenders on Grindr trying to look to hop on the pogo stick on the down low because, like I've told each and every one of you, man, okay, as much as these so-called female-to-male transgenders, you know, they cut their breasts off, you know, they try to take testosterone, they grow beards. They're on Grindr right now. I'm not kidding. I know this is a sick, disgusting paradigm that we're going down, but I'm not even kidding around, man. There are countless women that are female to male transgenders, are trying to be male, that are advertising themselves as, quote, bottoms on Grindr, okay? I'm not kidding. So what does that say about the female to male transgendered community? It means they want the D. That's what it means to me. It wants the D. Jesus Christ, man. And shut up. Hey, assholes in the chat room, go shove it up your ass. I'm not out here using Grindr, all right? Go shove it up your ass. Good God. You guys are pissing me off. I'm trying to shoot you pearls here, man. I'm trying to show you that it's not hard to get women, man. It's not hard to get women. It's you people that are making it hard because women want to. I mean, look, I had a conversation with somebody in the inner circle about this, okay? And the guy was like, hey, Ghost, listen, I'm at work, all right? And there's this 300-pound broad at work. And every time we ever have a discussion at work or anything like that, we're at lunch, this 300-pound broad believes that she deserves some kind of musclehead with a six-pack and a 15.5-inch John Holmes sausage who will serenade her from her window and all this other crap, right? And he's like, I mean, give me a break. I mean, he doesn't understand, all right? And I had to tell him this. I had to tell him, look, bro, she's telling that story of her wanting, you know, some six-pack ridden, you know, muscle-bound, you know, somebody who's going to serenade her and read her poetry from her fucking, her goddamn window. She's telling you that because the social construct that she is telling you that is different than the social construct of, let's say, her having a few drinks at a party or her having a few drinks at a club. Do you understand? And I asked him, have you ever went out drinking, you know, with this coworker, the 300-pounder that wants this? And he's like, no. And I told him, I guarantee you that if you put that 300-pounder in a loose social setting, like a club, a bar where there's some alcohol going around, I guarantee you that standard that fat 300-pounder gave you under the social setting of work is not going to be the same in that context.
Hey,
in
Ghost,
a bar.
how about we go grab a drink and you can eat the fixings in my asshole?
Shut up, man, all right? Go ghost my bottom, bitch. Go shove it up your ass, all right? The sign on my ass says do not enter, asshole, all right? All right, the sign on my ass says do not enter, you son of a bitch.
You're on YouTube, Ghost, and most of your viewers are 13. This is not an appropriate topic.
First of all, I have detailed demographics. I don't have anybody under 18 listening to this. Wheelchair user seeking top. Fuck you, ass. I'm sorry for cursing. Go shove it up your ass. First of all, I want to tell you that the majority of my demographic is in the range of, I think it's 24 to 44. Believe it or not. The freaking millennials, man. They're the big. I'm not joking. I'm not joking, man. I'm not even kidding around. And believe it or not, folks, okay, 98% of the folks that listen to this broadcast are male and 2% are female. All right? So I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. And look, there's assholes in the chat room saying that, oh, he's telling, you know, Ghost is telling guys to get women drunk. No, I'm not. You don't have to get a woman drunk so that she gets a little loose, man. I mean, you have to understand, it's the social setting with the, you know, residual alcohol, okay? I mean, listen, everybody talks garbage about black men, you know? Man, black. She got blacked and all this other crap. You want to know why? Because black men, for whatever reason, look, I'm not here to debate why they're so sexual, all right? But they're very black people. Let's just put it that way. They're very sexual people, all right? Let me just put it that way, all right? And I'm telling you, folks, I've been in badass clubs. I've been in 6th Street bars. I've been in bars out here in San Antonio, Texas. What is this?
The sign says double dip your asshole with tongue and fat Cheeto fingers.
God,
Shall I make
shut
my
up,
fingers
man, with
cheesy
that
or
sick
spicy
crap.
red
Shut
hot?
up! Shut up! I'm going to be honest with you, man. When it comes to last call for alcohol, once last call for alcohol is shouted out at a bar, you don't have to take my word for it. Go to a bar. And once last call's around, take a look at all the black dudes that are in the room. They're like, man, it's last call, man. I better hook it up. And they'll go up to anybody, okay? For instance, the 300-pound broad that the Inner Circle member had, discussed when we were talking about previous. You understand?
Going to mine some Cardano coin instead because it's cheap right now.
Give me a break. It's a cheap coin, for Christ's sake. Hey, listen, I'm trying to kick pearls here, okay? Now, how come black men are scoring all these women? Have you ever asked yourself that? Hold on, man. What is
I have
this?
been talking to an attractive trap lately and I want to smash.
Oh,
Would I be gay if I did? I don't want to kiss a man or find men's bodies attractive, but my dick gets hard for feminine traps.
man,
What
are
do?
you kidding me? I mean, look, then go be gay. I mean, it's gay, okay? I mean, go ahead and be gay. I mean, look, we're in America where that's, I don't know, acceptable or whatever, right? I mean, traps. I mean, because traps are dudes that look so feminine that they kind of look like a woman. They're not transgendered, okay? At least if you were to ask me, hey, Ghost, I like this tranny and she looks like a woman, and look at this, and I mean, look, I'm not a tranny lover. I'm not a any of that stuff. But some of these trannies, I'm gonna be honest, look like freaking women, okay? And if you're gonna look like a woman, then and you're attracted to somebody that looks like a woman, I mean, there's a little bit of a debate there that you may not be fully gay, but there's something there. When you traps are gay, bro. I'm sorry, they're just gay. I'm sorry, all right? They're gay, all right? It's a gay man, all right? It's a gay man. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with wanting a trap, but I'm sick and tired of you trolls asking, are traps gay, Ghost? I just want to know if traps are gay. They're gay, or at least bisexual. I mean, if you like women and feminine men, I mean, you're a little bisexual. I mean, what the hell, all right? I mean, let's just be honest here. I'm sorry, all right? And I don't want traps or trannies. I'm just trying to inform people the 411 on the political correctness side that's happening out here in our society, all right? And we're having a serious discussion here is what we're having. We're having a serious discussion. And not to mention, I'm trying to tell you guys, it's not hard to get women. And not to mention, I find it funny. Oh, Jesus, what is this? Astolfo's feminine penis? You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because I've heard about this term. I was in a chat room, not the Inner Circle. I was in a chat room, and somebody brought up this subject about traps. And they were like, Ghost, you don't understand, okay? Oh, we understand that it's a feminine-looking dude, but you're not understanding. The feminine dude or the trap, it's got a feminine penis. It's got a feminine, cute-looking penis. I'm not kidding! And I asked him, and I asked the whole goddamn chat room, what the hell is a feminine penis? What the hell is a feminine penis, man? I've never heard of such a thing in my life. You don't understand, Ghost. It's a feminine man. I mean, I know it's a man, but it's got a feminine penis, and it's got a cute little feminine penis, and what the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean, for Christ's sake, man? A cute feminine penis. I've never heard of such a thing in my life, man. But this is where we're going. This is the paradigm we're going down towards in this fucking society we live in, man. Oh, my God. Give me my drink. Ugh. I need to blow my nose, for Christ's sake. All this cold air, the polar vortex, since the Russian hackers have hacked the polar vortex, they're getting some, I don't know, some kind of debris into my nostrils. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, this is I need a second Kleenex for that one, for Christ's sake.
I'd buy that for $1.
What is this? TTS trap-loving
Ghost crept into the TTS's bedroom. He creeped up next to the bed, leaned down, and whispered into her ear,
crap.
"Traps are
Can
gay."
you
Then he
shove it up your
rapidly
ass,
removed the bed
please, for
covers to
Christ's
reveal
sake?
TTS's naked body and feminine
God.
penis.
Look,
Ghost
I'm
reached
trying
down
to
to
give
grip
you
the
guys some
penis.
knowledge here, man. I'm not out here trying to, give you fan fiction material, you sick sons of bitches. Oh, my God. This is Pastor Lewis. Uh-oh. What is this?
Traps, trannies, etc. give better head than women in general, and will worship
What?
your cock on a different level. Fucking a boring woman is more gay than fucking traps.
What the hell? By the way, whoa, Pastor Lewis, wait a minute. Calm your ass down with that talk, or I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. What is
Everything under the LGBTQ umbrella is a sin against God. Oral and anal is a sin. Those are holy body parts only meant for peeing, pooping, and reproduction.
Oh, jeez.
You should know better than to promoot that nasty shit.
Hey, I'm
It'll
not
lead you to
promoting
hell
it,
and
man.
rot
It
your
is
soul.
what it is. It's our current society, man. I mean, what the hell you want me to do? I'm not even joking around. You know that most children have homosexual experiences before they're 18 now than they do heterosexual experiences. Have you heard about this? I mean, this is the new society that the baby boomers have built. This is it. This is the new society. This is it. This is it. I'm not condoning this. This is what we live in. This is Western civilization. I'm not condoning this. I'm just saying. For Christ's sake, man. I'm not condoning this. Oh, you're condoning this. I'm not condoning it. It's our society. It's our damn society that we're living in now, man. Christ. Give me my freaking beer, man. I'm telling you, these people are pissing me off, for Christ's sake. I barely have any beer in this glass because of you sons of bitches. You see, this is what I get for trying to spit some knowledge. This is what I get for trying to spark synapses in the brains of freak shows, for Christ's sake. You know what I need? You all know what I need. I need more beer! Let's get another freaking pint, man. As a matter of fact, I want to be completely honest with you. I got some new beer that's a little higher in content, alcoholic content, And this is why I think that I'm feeling a little better. You know what I mean? I'm feeling a little better, for Christ's sake. I'm feeling a little better. Here's the Hasberg gang again, for Christ's sake.
Last donation of the night. All jokes aside, Ghost pulled it through with the markets, crypto with solid advice.
Yes!
I'm thankful, and the Habsburg gang welcomes all, regardless of traps being gay or not. God loves you all. 123,123,123,123,123,123.
I appreciate the positive sentiments, all right? Pastor Marston, what is this?
Nothing like a choir boy on a Sunday morning.
Oh, God. Why the hell did you have to say that, man? Come on! Come on with this crap, man. That's gross, man. And as a matter of fact, you should say father instead of pastor, because it happens in the Catholic Church. I'm just saying. I mean, how many more millions of children have to be molested by the Catholic Church before the Catholic Church is held accountable? I mean, not even the Pope wants to acknowledge accountability. I'm just saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we've gotten way off Keister. Obviously, we've gotten way off the production notes that I've got written right here. So anyway, look, I got to calm my ass down. We went into all kinds of different directions, traps and trannies and grinder and chicks with dicks and all that stuff. So let's stop. Let's calm our asses down And let's go ahead and discuss some important news before we get to some radio graffiti, all right? We're going to get some radio graffiti here in about, I don't know, here in about 20 minutes or so, okay? All right? But I'm obviously going to need a break because I'm drinking lots of beer over here, and I've got to drain the John Holmes 15.5-inch sausage over here. So here in about 20 minutes, we'll go ahead and do it. I do want to talk about a couple other things here. But before that, I got to keep drinking, baby. Because drinking is what I like to do. Oh, man, Dean Martin, for Christ's sake. Being gay is okay.
Listen, we don't
what
want to hear your
this?
religious bullshit on this show. Shove LL this homophobic shit up your ass and stop trying to flood the show with it. We
Hey,
don't care.
I'm not homophobic, you asshole.
Buy that
I'm not
brother.
homophobic. I'm not homophobic,
Ghost,
you asshole.
you did a grind R session on your show once. You're not condoning this crap? Give me a break.
I'm not condoning it, you asshole, okay? I'm just saying. We have to educate ourselves on what the social landscape is in America, you ass crack. I'm not condoning it, all right? But at the same time, this is America, all right? These people exist. They're there, all right? You got to acknowledge them. You got to understand who they are. Because if you don't, that's what they have against you, you son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. I mean, you assholes are the ones that are out here claiming that tramps aren't gay. I'm telling you, traps are gay, all right? All right, a feminine penis. I can't believe you idiots even brought that up. I mean,
Well, you don't understand, Ghost. I mean, they got a feminine penis. I mean, even...
just shut up, all right? Go shove it up your ass. And shut up in the chat room, man. Stop saying I'm gay or bisexual or a trap lover or train lover. Whatever the hell you... Just shut up.
Come into this confession booth, Sonic. Come over here and sit on my apple.
Oh, go shut up, Father Ghost. Yeah, no kidding. We do need Father Ghost, right? I don't know. Do we need Father Ghost up in this son of a bitch? I'm not even kidding around. We may even need him because you bastards are, you're going off keister, right? You're going off keister, for Christ's sake. Should we bring in Father Ghost? Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I mean, do we need Father Ghost in here? I'm not even kidding around. I think we may need Father Ghost. Father Ghost, can you say a prayer to some of these folks that are out here that are, for whatever reason, doing things the wrong way, who think that traps aren't gay and things of that matter? Can you do that? Yes, I can. Traps are gay because you do it up the ass, you do it up the asshole. You suck a schlong to a feminine penis, and that is homosexual. Hallelujah, 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 licka, licka, high, licka, hidey, ho. Hallelujah, 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 licka, dirty ass, ho. That's enough, all right? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying here, okay? I mean, this is what we have to do. We got to do some confessions, We gotta talk to Father Ghost. We got to do all that crap. Go shove it up your ass, all right? Let me get some drinks here. I want to be honest with you. I think that all of y'all, would be. I think y'all are down with Satan. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. I think some of you people, the traps aren't gay and all that stuff. I mean, I think bringing down Satan would be a good idea. Hey, Satan, are you around, Satan? He's not around. Hold on. Are you around, Satan? I'm trying. What is this?
Sad to see you sell out for Talmud Tube and no longer administer the straight political dope.
Talmud
Lots of
Tube? What are you
listeners
talking
really miss
about?
it.
What are you talking? I'm not a sellout. Just shove it up your ass, all right, crackhead Ghost.
Ghost, please shut the fuck
No,
up.
go shove it up your ass. Let's bring in Satan, okay? Because I'm sure you people would listen to Satan, huh? Instead of Father Ghost, you people listen to Satan, wouldn't you? Hey, Satan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Ghost, and I do want to say that all these people that are out here saying that traps are not gay, they are falling in line with Satan's semen. They are doing the devil's will. All of you people that are out there that don't think for yourselves, that are out there playing video games, that are out there whacking your little Peter Popper off to some cartoon women, I've got all of you under my spell. Do you understand me?
What is this?
Hello, fellow whites. Please remember that Israel is our greatest ally. Thank
What
you
the
for
hell
your
is
time,
I-
Ghost.
come on,
Enjoy
man.
the shekels. Thanks for making all of the fellow whites stop procreating.
What the hell
There
are
are
you
too many
talking
white
about,
babies.
man? And by the way, all of the alt-right people, all these so-called white nationalists, Richard Spencer's, all these assholes. How come
I'd buy that for
wheelchair
$1.
ramp to hell? Go shove it up your ass, all right? I'm tired of your names, by the way. Whoever's doing it, go shove it up your ass. How come, like that one bald crying Nazi guy?
At least a waifu body pillow won't take you for every dime you have in the family courts.
Well, that's why you gotta
Marrying
be
one of these
financially
selfish, stupid
smart,
feminazi
baby.
millennial bitches is playing Russian
You're
roulette.
stupid. That's because you're
MGTOW
financially
for the
stupid, MGTOW. That's because you're financially stupid. If you put most of your capital into a corporation that you created yourself, well, anyway, I'm just saying, man. I'm not giving you freaking legal advice. You people are idiots, all right? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I know a thing or two about a thing or two, all right? And you people just don't know, for Christ's sake. I can't believe you people even made me bring in Satan into the broadcast. Listen,
I'd buy
what
that
is this?
for $1.
That's a racist name. I don't
Ghost,
condone
it's sad
that.
to see you run out of ideas and using shitty voice changers and acting like a crackhead. Very sad.
Yeah, go shove it up your ass, all right? That's not me, it's Satan. And secondly, I do want to say this. How come all these goddamn white nationalists, remember the crying Nazi and all these people, how come they have no chicks or no white children? Boat confesses back in the 2014 Canadian elections. Well, don't bring up the Canadian elections, Boat. We all know.
Back in 2014, during Canada's federal election, I didn't know shit about Canadian politics.
You should have,
Because of
man.
that, I voted for whoever seemed like a pretty cool guy.
You
I voted
for
Trudeau. I know I won't do the same this year, but I am stuck with all those regrets.
Well, I mean, just imagine all the dumbasses that voted for Obama. I remember I was there in 2008, man, when these young people at the time,
Well, you have to vote for Barack Obama. If you vote for Barack Obama, we will end the racial hatred that's happening in America. If you vote for Barack Obama, we'll actually have more of a relationship with Europe and
I go shove it up your ass, man. Look at what happened. I mean, you young people are so dumb that you don't even know that it was Barack Obama that infringed this whole college debt upon you. Before Obama, you could just file your college debt in your bankruptcy. You can't do that now. You are obligated to pay it for 25 years. And yet you people are so stupid, you don't even know that it was Obama that made it. I try to tell you people, man. I was broadcasting at the time. I was even talking about that when it happened. And you morons that were listening to me when you were young kids, you were like,
yeah, you know what, Ghost? Who cares? I like Obama. He's a very articulate black man.
I'd buy
Jesus
that for
Christ. What is this?
$1.
Trap boy for Jesus Christ. Look, enough of this, all right? Trap boy for bad boy BBC. That's disgusting, first and foremost. And secondly, I mean, is this what this
Hey
is going
Daddy,
to be?
can you please call Tyrone and ask if he thinks traps are gay? Has he
Jesus.
ever fucked one? Can I get his number? X-Kiss Mercy Wing 1 Kappa Pride Mercy Wing 2.
Jesus Christ. And whoever the hell XDang93 is in the chat room.
Okay, he's now getting repetitive to the Obama college debt thing.
Because it takes repetition for you stupid morons to get it implanted in your stupid, game-ridden, cartoon-fetished heads. That's why, you stupid milky liquor. And you see, even though I'm saying this in a repetitive basis, you still don't get it because you probably have college debt and you're going to be a fucking pathetic loser for the rest of your life. And because you decided that you're going to continue paying this debt and you think that your stupid college days were something, you're going to blame everybody else except your fucking self for signing your own name on that college debt, and you're going to want socialism. You're going to want socialism, for Christ's sake, all right? That's great. Jesus Christ.
I'd buy that for $1.
And what is this?
Time for some seriousness.
All right.
Some idiot who donated called Ghost a homophobe or whatever. No one's afraid of gays. God hates faggots and niggers.
Well, wait,
They're cursed people.
whoa!
I didn't say
Wait,
that.
whoa!
God did. So pick up a
Whoa!
Bible and repent, you sick atheistic moron.
You son of a bitch, all right? And hey, somebody else in the chat room is blaming capitalism for the college debt crisis. No, that's socialism gone amok. Because you don't understand. You take a look at the college debt before Obama. It was like, what, $400 million in college debt? Maybe 300? Whatever the hell it was. You take a look at when Obama nationalized the college debt. You understand? Obama nationalized the college debt. And what you dumb, feeble-minded, dumb, uneducated pieces of shit don't understand is that means that you aren't just paying your college debt to a financial institution. You're paying your college debt to the government. And you want to know why you're paying so much interest for 25 years and you're forced to do it? And if you have a job that the college debt can dock it out of your paycheck, you're paying for the baby boomers. That's what you people are paying for. You know that, right? I mean, you know that before Obama nationalized student debt, that it was private institutions that gave out college debt. That's why prior to 2009, college debt was at like $400 million. You know what it is now, you dumb, stupid moron millennials who now are indentured servitude to some shitty education that's meaningless now? Over $2 trillion. $2 trillion in college debt is outstanding right now. And guess what? Most of that debt incurred post-2009. And guess what? The reason you have to pay on it for the rest of your life, or at least 25 years, is because you're paying for the boomers. You're paying for the boomers, baby. All that interest you're paying, it's going to the government. I mean, don't you get it? You know, all you people that are paying for Obamacare, you young people that are healthy and, you know, you're not going to get any. I mean, when you're young, you know, you got great health. I mean, it is what it is. You young people in Obamacare, young people and high earners, Obamacare taxed you. You understand what Obamacare is? It taxed you, meaning that you have to get, I mean, this is a federal mandate of insurance. Now, why do you have to purchase health insurance to get health care? Nobody asked that question. Nobody asked the question why we need patient-side health insurance to get health care. But you know what? Barack Obama forced you people to get health care, or you were going to get fined at the end of the year in your taxes. What is this crap?
Give it to me, Satan, Trump begged.
Jesus. Go
Satan
shove it up
squatted
your ass.
down and hot diarrhea poured out of Satan's ass and all over Donald's face.
Go shove it up your ass, man.
Oh, Satan,
Let
said
me
Trump
tell
as he
you,
licked
folks,
up Satan's liquid shit.
All right,
This is better than
you
Hillary's
young
brown
people
showers.
that are buying Obamacare insurance are subsidizing the old, which are the baby boomers, and the sick, which are, I hate to say it, many of our LGBTQ contingent, which are dependent on health things like, I don't know, AIDS medication or Truvada. Have y'all ever heard of Truvada? You're paying for Truvada, which means there's this new drug. They also call it PrEP. or PrEP. There's this drug that every LGBTQ or basically homosexual is given, and they have to take it every single day. And what Truvada does is supposedly going to stop the HIV virus if by some chance they don't use protection during a sexual soiree. And you see, our tax dollars are paying to distribute Truvada to the LGBTQ so that they don't get HIV, even though, to prevent HIV, let's be honest, folks, you just got to wear a condom. You just got to wear a condom. Now, I'm the reason I'm telling you all this, folks, is because you, the young people, anybody who is under the age of 50 years old, you folks are paying for the old and the sick. Even though y'all have no economic opportunity whatsoever, even though you have been forced and conned in the public education system to put yourself into $50,000 or $60,000 in debt before you even get a job. And this is why you're in the positions that you're in. I keep telling you idiots that the baby boomers have 80% of America's wealth. 80% of America's wealth. And you people are out here, I don't know what you people are thinking, especially you young people. I mean, it's never dawned on you that maybe you should open up businesses targeting the boomer demographic that has the money to purchase big, huge quantities of merchandise or high-end, high-priced items. It's never dawned on you to do that. I mean, even though I've been telling you, this, I mean, that's what I'm saying. This is what freedom is about. You have the freedom to succeed and you have the freedom to fail. But if you have the freedom to fail, don't blame anybody else for your failure. Blame yourself. Blame your goddamn self for your own failures because it's your fault. It's your fault, man. I mean, at what point do the goddamn millennials realize that, hey, man, the freaking boomers have really fucked me in the ass. I'm $50,000 in college debt. I can't get a job to save my ass. I'm sitting on my boomer parents' couch and I'm dependent on my boomer parents' little allowance or what. I mean, when is it going to dawn on you people that you've been had? You know what I'm saying? And when is it going to dawn on you people that you've been had, man? I'm just saying, and don't get mad at me for giving you the facts. It's your fault for allowing yourself to waste your lives away. You know that many of you millennials, because the millennials are the ones that hate me because I expose all this reality. You know that you've wasted your lives away. You know that, right? You wasted your lives away getting uneducated in college. You wasted your lives away playing fucking video games and playing, waxing your character cartoon girls. And that's why you're in your 30s, 30, 35, and you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. And you have nobody to blame but yourself. I mean, at what point do you millennials wake up and say, hey, wait a minute, I gotta do something for myself? When is it? When is it? I'm just saying. When is it? Give me my goddamn drink. When is it, man? I mean, I hope that you Gen Zers, and believe me, I'm listened to by a contingent of Gen Zers, don't look at the millennials on how to be. It's time for you Gen Zers to realize that you got to stake your claim, baby.
Clappers need to give off their ass and stop hiding behind fake horse dildos and cartoons and go find a real effing horse. These fake poser zoofiles make the real ones look bad.
Shove it up your ass.
Stop being a pussy and get a real, breathing, sweaty stallion to plow you.
I'm trying to shoot pearls here. And that's why I'm telling you, Gen Z generation, man, you have, once you're 18, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. But y'all don't want to be independent. That's the difference between the millennials and Gen Z and the boomers. The boomers wanted to be independent at 18. I mean, take a look. There's a good movie that you can look at. It was directed by Martin Scorsese. It was called Woodstock. Woodstock. And folks, the reason that I want people to look at the Woodstock documentary is because these people that were at Woodstock were mostly ages 18 to 24. That was the huge demographic of Woodstock. And take a look at what they did. What is this?
What I was gonna say before Ghost so rudely interrupted
shut
me,
up!
just kidding, was that the people you're being forced to accept around you are cursed. Colored and LGBTQ people. So don't get mad at Ghost.
Just shut
Pick up
all
a Bible and
just
repent
go
before
shove
the
it up
trumpets
your ass,
sound.
all right? Go shove it up your ass. I want you young people to realize that at Woodstock, these 18-year-olds and 24-year-olds, they were self-aware. They wanted to be independent from their parents. They wanted to stake their claim. They wanted their own houses. They wanted their own shit. You people don't, man. Do you understand that? You people don't. And you think, and this is the bad part about you dumbasses that are in the goddamn millennial and Gen Z generations. You believe that socialism or communism is going to wipe away all the bad decisions that you made in life, making you the loser that you are. What you people don't understand is in communism and socialism, that's a collective ideology. And that means that everybody who's living under the state of communism or socialism has to contribute something to the society so that the collective can move forward. And I promise you people, if you're a loser in capitalism, what makes you think that you're going to be integral in a socialist or communist society that focuses on collectivism? If you have no skills in capitalism, if you have no purpose in capitalism, if you are a loser and have nothing in capitalism, what makes you think that you're going to get something in communism? I mean, folks, I keep saying this. This is why communists kill so many people. Mao Zedong killed 80 to 100 million people during his tenure. Now, why did he kill them? Because under communism, it is justified to kill massive amounts of people or let them starve to death or put them in gulags or whatever. It is justified because these people serve no purpose in the collective society. You know that? So if you're serving no purpose in capitalism, if you have no creativity, if you have no skill, if you have nothing, if you're a loser nothing, in communism or in socialism, you would be eliminated. You'd be forced to starve. You'd be forced to be killed. And that's what you people that are out there that are in bad situations that you put yourself in, that are in situations that, are financially unbearable, whatever the case might be, you would be nothing. You would be killed in communism and socialism. Do you understand this? I'm not kidding. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying, man? I mean, that's why massive people die. Look at all the communist models. And that's why the communists try to pretend that, well, no, those people didn't die. Because they know in a collective. Because, listen to me, okay? How are you going to distribute all the natural resources in a nation state? How are you going to do that? When you know that there's not enough natural resources for everybody out there. How are you going to distribute that? Somebody in the government has to make the decision to distribute that. And the government is going to make a decision to distribute the natural resources based upon the skills and creative set of the population that wants to be fed, housed, and clothed. Do you understand? So all you loser millennials and all you loser Gen Zers, you would be starved to death. You would be insignificant in a collective ideology, man. Don't you understand that? I mean, if you're a loser now, you will be dead in communism and socialism, man. I'm just saying. And I know that you idiots think, And because some moron tells you that, hey, if you vote communism, let me tell you something. If you're a socialist and you vote for me, I'm Bernie Sanders. If you give me your money, I'll make sure that you got free health care. I'll make sure that you got free college. All you got to do is donate to my campaign. All right? And by the way, 2016 was a long time ago, okay? I only made $260 million when I campaigned under fraudulent context for the Democratic nomination for president back in 2016. Do you remember? Uncle Bernie, I knew I wasn't going to win it, but I still continued to collect your money. And now, guess what? Bernie Sanders is going to run again in 2020. And let me tell you, I won a hell of a lot more than $260 million. I saw Beto O'Rourke over there. Beto O'Rourke had $400 million running for Senate. I won at least $500 million because I'm Bernie Sanders.
Well, this has been another successful show tonight, Ghost. I think it's time we deserve Radio Graffiti tonight, Ghost.
Look, I'll get to Ghost in a second and Radio Graffiti, but I want all of you to know Bernie Sanders is running again for 2020, and I want you to give me all the remaining pennies you got in your college debt account. Bring it to Bernie Sanders, and I will get you free housing. I will give you free college. I'll give you free medical care. Just come on over here, take your underwears off. I mean, that's literally Bernie Sanders, okay? That's literally goddamn Bernie Sanders. And you people, I'm telling you, you made him $260 million in 2016. He's going to expect $400+ million. I mean, do you understand, folks, that the biggest get-rich-quick scheme in politics is to pretend you're socialist?
I'd buy that for a
You understand?
Uncle Bernie is my favorite apple tree.
Yeah, that's great, Jackler. That's really great, all right? Listen, I'm not joking around, folks. I mean, look at Beto O'Rourke. He lost in a Senate race against Ted Cruz, and he still got $400 million. The Democrats asked Beto O'Rourke, hey, Beto, you got $400 million. You're going to lose against, Ted Cruz. So why don't you spread the wealth, Beto? Why don't you spread some of that $400 million that you have in your campaign to some of these Democrats that don't have it? And you know what Beto O'Rourke said? He said, hell no! How socialist of Beto O'Rourke? Huh? How socialist? That's what I'm telling you, idiots, man. It's the political get-rich-quick scheme. Pretend you're socialist, and all you got to do is tell these people that know nothing about politics, that are ignorant as hell, that have been ignorant, just been dumbified by our public and college education system, that you'll give them whatever the hell you want. But hey, the only way I can give you this if you donate money to my campaign. I mean, you all understand Bernie Sanders made $260 million in 2016. He is going to make, and I'm already predicting this, at least over $400 million. Because remember, Beto O'Rourke has already, beat the standard of Bernie Sanders. And you're going to have people that think that if they donate money to these morons, that they're going to solve their problems. Meanwhile, they're getting rich. And do you all understand that when these politicians retire from politics, and you can look this up, man, when these politicians retire from politics, they can put all the money remaining in their campaign contribution account into their personal account, tax goddamn free. Huh? Hey, you feel those hands rubbing together? Huh? So everybody right now needs to realize that the get-rich-quick scheme in politics, especially in the Democratic side, is to claim that you're a goddamn socialist. It's as simple as that. It's the Uncle Bernie Sanders model of 2016. I'm just saying. Anyway, look, let's go ahead and get to some goddamn chat room shout-outs here, okay? And once we get to some chat room shout-outs, I'm going to take a break. All right, because I got to drain the main vein. I got to drain the 15.5-inch John Holmes sausage. And then we're going to go to Radio Graffiti right after we come back from break, okay? So, hold on, what is this? Albin changes his Catholic. Oh, shove it up your ass, man! Shove it up your ass! All right, let me go ahead and let me do some. Do we have some goddamn chat room shout outs, engineer? All right, let's go ahead and get to chat room shout outs right now. We got Reed Callan, we got Buster, we got Aaron, Josh Y, Blackworm, Juggler something. I don't know what the hell that is. Deceiver01, Ryan K, Blake, Gmod Guy, Showa Doman. I don't know what the hell that means. Adolf, I'm not saying that stupid name. We got Mergerin67. We got Gur Alt. We got Big Tomahawk. Free and easy for life. Boogeyman in the house. What's going on to Boogeyman? Dorito Burrito. We've got Johnny Ballerfick. We've got Crasher. We've got D-Harm Poozle. We've got Bob Tom. Giga Power. Odd Eyes Magician. Sloth. Black Shirt. Red Eyes. Puka Dude. We got Suspicious Spam. A Compy. Invader Viceroy. We've got Dubzer 95387. We've got Bandito Bala Merchant. We got Jaybird 214. Who else we got here? We got Aaron Tolman, Mike Villanova. We got Q, get the hell out of here. We got Rick Hoover in the house. Meow the Rocket, Atomic Massacre, Smoke Smash. We've got the Jackler, for Christ's sake. What's going on, Jackler? Angry Freddy Fan. What's going on, 1993? Cap Lobo. Bright Heart. Key Gentleman. Ghost Halamo. Shut up with the crap, man. We got Levon Media. Waltman. We've got Is That Athaman? I don't know what the hell that is. We got Poindexter Rose. I don't know what the hell that is. It's Happening Maybe, Botch Specialist, Daniel Jones, Erica Does, Bloodbath. Who else do we have here? We got Digula 8643. We've got C. Vala, Edgar Crimson Reigns, EQ Chronicles, Crash Dummy, Efficiency, Flamin' Creations, King Harless, Action Capitalist, Arc Demons Necro 666. Who else we got here? We got Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog, Budget Gamers Big Steve, Mecco Unknown, 20 Justin 1, Spring Trap Gamer, Jesus Christ, Xavier LaFlame, Manhood Magic. We've got the Folk Henny, I'm not saying that stupid name. We got Bosivus. We got Gizmo, Lightning Note, D-Harm. I already said that stupid name. Who else we got? We got Kristen Million. We got Kaiser. We got High Skies. Someone Who Loves. We got 5-star 555. We got Sloth in the house. We got Red Pill Acolyte. What's up, man? Unaverage Dude. 6 Vinatary. Mario Sonic Boss. Who else do we have here, man? We got a Crash Dummy, Sneakiest Chameleon, Money Mike 5000. We got Balio. We got, I'm not saying that, Atomic Massacre, Mind Cortex, King Geddes, Crisco, Reed Callan. We got Tracker 210 Plays, Gurmit the Gay Frog. We got Warstar, Crasher 925. Psy TV, Bloodbath. Who else? We got Ghost is a Jew. Yeah, really funny, you ass cracker. I go really funny. Getting Blown in Q. I already said that stupid name. Dear Freckles burner account. Rifle Rick in the house. Frontier Psychiatrist. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. We got Ferb Guy. Night Prowler. Who else, man? Who else we got? We got Nixie. We've got, I think that's about it. Dizzlert. I think that's about it. Go get to the markets, Ghost. I already went through the markets, Ghost. All right? I already went through the markets, for Christ's sake. Anyway, listen. I've already taken enough shout-outs here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I've got I've got to drain the 15.5-inch sausage out here. All right, I got to drain the main vein. And when I come back, we're going to go ahead and take part in radio graffiti, okay? And let me tell you something. What is this? What is this?
Great show, Ghost. Can't wait for Baller Friday. Have a good night.
Thanks, Anonymous. And as a matter of fact, before anybody forgets, okay, go to ghost.report. You see that to the channel in which I'm going to be broadcasting this Baller Friday. We're going to be broadcasting from another channel this Baller Friday, and believe it or not, we're going to have media share. We're going to have media share this Baller Friday, but you've got to, you got to follow the right channel, man, and it's there. Ghost.report, all right? Anyway, folks, I'm going to be right back, all right? I'm going to go ahead and do some things, and when I come back, we're going to be doing some radio graffiti, so don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. The engineer's going to take me out with Insanity Control, which is a royalty-free metal track, which I'm using. Anyway, folks, you ready, engineer? Ready to take me out, for Christ's sake? All right, I'll be right back, folks. And when I come back, we're going to get to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, and that's radio graffiti. Take me out, engineer.
Shit.
going on, man? All right, let's go ahead and take it out. All right, we're back, folks, okay? I'm sorry, everybody that's out there. I had to drain the main vein, you know, I had to drain the 15.5-inch John Holmes sausage and all that good stuff. I hope everybody is still here, okay? Now, before I get to Radio Graffiti, I think that I want to shoot one more shot and I want to drink one more beer is what I want to do, okay? All right? So, before we get to Radio Graffiti, what is this?
For $1.
Ghost, welcome back from draining the 1.5-inch cocktail weenie.
Oh, go shove it up your ass, man. Go shove it up your ass.
You forgot to give me a shout-out, Ghost. Oy vey, oy
no,
gavalt.
that's not
All
trumpet.
tots
Leave
then
him alone.
ati.
Go
Ani
shove it up
yi
your
v at
ass,
bleka
all
ba
right?
bites him.
Shove it
Arabi.
up your ass. And as a matter of fact, what's up to trumpet, man? How you doing, man? Anyway, let's go ahead and get some more beer, for Christ's sake, all right? More beer. All right? Let's go ahead and do that. All right? Now, we're going to get into Radio Graffiti here in about 5 minutes, folks. Let me go ahead and put this beer into there, baby. All right? And once we do that, we're going to go ahead and get to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast. And I'm talking about Radio Graffiti! But before we get into that, folks, I want to get a little bit more inebriated because I don't think I've gotten it. I want to be honest with you. I haven't had a reason to get too inebriated. I haven't had a reason to get too messed up. I mean, this has been a fairly decent show. I'm going to be honest. It's been a fairly decent show, man. I'm sure the hundreds of thousands of people that listen to the Financial Insight and the political and social commentary are going to be good. Look at the diarrhea.
Great show, Ghost.
All right, diarrhea bubble bath. Thank you. I appreciate. I hope that you really are genuinely appreciating the broadcast. All right, I hope so. I hope so, man, because I give everybody that's listening to my broadcast my freaking heart, man. My freaking heart. All right, let that foam out. Let's get one more shot, and then we're moving on to Radio Graffiti. All right, let's go ahead and pop open this Dickel. All right. And let's put the last shot of Dickel in here, man. Let me trinkle this in here. All right. Now well, there's still a half a shot left in the Dickel, huh? There's still a shot left in the half a shot left in the Dickel, all right? Anyway, I do want to say cheers to everybody on this episode 14 of the Ghost Show. I had a pretty good time today. Even though you idiots tried to get into my skin, even though you freaking people are out here trying to troll me, I had a pretty good show today. Pretty good show. And like I told each and every one of you, go to ghost.report. I'm going to be doing Baller Fridays broadcast on another channel. It's our backup channel. And yes, we are going to have media share. So go ahead and, go to ghost.report. Click the first link, which is the first blog post, and it'll give you a link to the channel to subscribe to so you can be first notified when we're online on Baller Friday when we have media donations, all right? Anyway, cheers to everybody out there. This is one more shot of Dickel. I'm going to go ahead and shoot this shot of Dickel. I do want to say cheers, baby. Cheers to everybody out there who's listening, and especially the Inner Circle, baby. I love the Inner Circle, man. I love the Inner Circle, man. They're my friends. They're my family, baby. Cheers to the Inner Circle, baby. Cheers. Oh, that's good, man. Oh, that's so good. It's just good. I mean, once it hits your lips, man, it's so good, man. I'm not even kidding. Let me go ahead and take a swig of this beer. And let's go ahead and get to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast. And I'm talking about Radio Graffiti! All right, go ahead and put the Radio Graffiti, there it is, the title up there on the screen, engineer. Now, if you want to participate in Radio Graffiti, it's absolutely free. All you have to do is give that phone number a call right now, 515-604-9052. And once the woman starts talking, all you got to do is push in that code right there, 844286, and the pound key, and you will be put in queue to participate in Radio Graffiti. And once I call on your area code, you've got exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. That's why we call this Radio Graffiti. All right, folks? So once again, if you want to participate in this, all you got to do is call in right now, 515-604-9052. Hit that code in there, and it's going to change, by the way. That code is going to change. And you will be in queue for Radio Graffiti, all right? So, hey, engineer, do we got any goddamn Radio Graffiti calls to be had? All right, well, let's go ahead and get to some Radio Graffiti right now! All right, who do we got here? How about 808 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost. You keep paying your taxes so that way Hawaii can pay for my heroin addiction.
Yeah, all right, that's great. I'm very proud of you there, you freaking Hawaiian coconut drinking piece of crap. Who else we got here? How about 317 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, I appreciate your advice, but I ain't gonna sell up no Grubhub. You got me messed up. I'll take a bullet first.
Wait, you're the pizza delivery guy, right?
Yeah, I just got off work tonight, actually.
Why don't you want to do Grubhub?
I feel like that's selling out.
Well, what about DoorDash? What about DoorDash?
No, I'm loyal to my people at Papa John's, man. I ain't gonna quit that. I can't.
I don't blame you, man. Papa John's, look, I hate their pizza, but I like Papa John's taking his stand, being politically incorrect, so props to Papa John. Man, give Papa John his fucking company back, man, you sons of bitch stockholders, all right? Papa John's a good boy, he didn't do nothing. We got 817 Radio Graffiti.
I'm not a racist, all right? I'm a melting pot of friendship, for Christ's sake. I'm a nice guy.
Mr. Nigger. You son of a bitch, you made me say that, you dumbasses! You made me! God damn it! Sons of bitches! You made me say that shit! You made me say that crap, man! You and your stupid damn names! You made me say that! I didn't say that! Shut up! Alright, I'm on YouTube, alright? I'm big time now, man! I'm on freaking YouTube! Oh! Who else do we got, for Christ's sake, man? How about 951 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, since you moved into your new house, do you have any hauntings yet?
Oh, you're talking about the new house that I moved into some time ago. I don't see it new. For those folks that don't know, I purchased a property out here in San Antonio, Texas, that was a murder house. Actually, a murder-suicide house in which, somebody, committed a murder and suicided themselves out here. And it was just a badass property. I mean, what am I going to do? You know what I mean? What the hell's so wrong about that? There's just going to be spirits around here? Hey, spirits, are you around here? Or are you around? They're not around here, for Christ's sake, all right? But I'm having a good time. Now, don't get me wrong, I miss Austin, Texas. I miss 6th Street. I miss Congress Avenue. I miss I miss all that shit, man. I'm considering, in the next year, Jesus, I've been saying this, but I'm considering moving back to Austin, man. I miss it, man. It's so great. Even though there's a bunch of libtard ass cracks out there, 6th Street is always fun. There's a youthful spirit out there. I don't even know how to explain it, man. It's just it's badass, man. It's badass. All right. Hold on. Who else we got? We got 512. Somebody in Austin. Radio Graffiti.
This is Sparta, Radio Graffiti.
What the hell?
It seems the Trumps have hacked this polar vortex once again. How convenient.
I am going to jump with snow. You are going to die.
You know what, Sparta? Go shove it up your ass, you asshole, all right? All right? You are a leftist piece of garbage, And I don't appreciate you besmirching me and trying to make me look like some leftist, long-haired, liberal, bedwetting hippie piece of trash. I don't appreciate you besmirching Donald Trump, baby. All right? Everybody knows I'm ride or die with Trump, baby. I'm ride or die. I'm ride or die, baby. Who else do we have here? How about 206 Radio Graffiti?
Your show is not underground. The only thing here underground, 6 feet underground to be exact, is your wife after she was annihilated by Tyrone's BBC.
I'm going to stutter and stumble over my own tongue, even though I've been waiting for 12 minutes to get to the goddamn stupid call that I'm supposed to do. You see, that's why you ain't got no chick, boy. That's why you're sitting over there getting your penis chafed, dry whacking, you son of a bitch. All right, just sit there and shut your mouth. Don't stumble when you call me and try to prank me, you son of a piece of crap. Write that crap down. Think about it. Stupid moron. Who else do we have? 352 Radio Graffiti.
Danny J, that's seriously damn sucks. Radio Graffiti, Amaya Jew. Amaya Jew. Amaya Jew. Amaya Jew. Amaya's a Jew. I don't know how many times they're going to say it, Easy. I am a Jew. Amaya Jew. Amaya Jew.
You son of a bitch.
Amaya Jew. Amaya Jew.
You goddamn sons of bitches, man.
For coffee filters, all right? Amaya Jew. Amaya Jew. I am a Jew. You understand that? Amaya Jew. Amaya
Look,
Jew.
shut up! Shut him up! Get him out, engineer! Get the stupid racist asshole out of here! Ah! Son of a bitch! Shut up! Shut up with that racist garbage, man! First of all, I want you all to know I am not racist, okay? I'm a melting pot of friendship, and I want that amplified throughout the world. And secondly, I am not a Jew! I am not a Jew! So shut up! Okay, and so what if I was? So what? Shut up! Jesus Christ, man. 315 Radio Graffiti.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, buddy, can you please tell me why are you disturbing us right now? It's 8 o'clock at night and I have to go to my home, okay? You fucking bastard.
What?
Sorry? Do you speak English? Listen to me, buddy.
What are you talking about?
Enough fun. Because you were getting a pop-up. Yeah, you were getting a pop-up. There was a problem. More than 7 operators are working on your current network. You know that? And
Look, asshole, shut up. I'm not showing Bob's, first of all, and I'm not showing Vagine, all right? Sick sons of bitches, for Christ's sake, man. Who else do we have here? How about 717 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, is there any coins I can start mining right away without investment? Because I need to get some money for the inner circle, you know?
Well, yeah, man, you can mine, you can just mine anything like that, that uses a graphics card. Remember, there's two different kinds. There's proof of work, which is what you want to look for, so you can, especially if you have a badass graphics card, look for coins that are proof of work, so that you can use your graphics card power to mine cryptocurrency so that you can, you can get it. It is what it is, all right? Anyway, who else we got? We got 732 Radio Graffiti. Jesus. Look, first of all, we can't even hear you with your Obama phone, and secondly, what the hell kind of crap was that? What the hell was that supposed to be, man? How about 925 Radio Graffiti?
Hi there, Ghost. I'm Mr. Boom Tingler, and I have a wonderful message for you.
What the hell is this? Are you you know, I don't know what the hell that was, man. Some idiot laughing like a diabolical freak show, for Christ's sake, man. How about 858 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, how you doing? CM, I just want to say, happy Fruitful Wednesday. I'm looking forward to the new channel on Friday.
Hey, man, I hope that you're following it, man. And everybody that isn't following the new channel, there will be media share on Friday. So make sure to go to ghost.report. Go there right now. All you got to do is type it in your browser right now. Click the first post. And, click the link where, the channel's at and subscribe and hit the little bell. Hit the little bell on the new channel, man, so you can get notified when we're doing the damn show exactly on time this Friday, okay? I'm just giving everybody a heads up, man. I mean, I'm trying to be a cool guy here. Who else do we have here? Let's take some anonymous numbers since, we got a couple anonymouses up here. How about anonymous Radio Graffiti?
All right, camcorder started. You two have your $20. Have at each other.
I want to sword fight with you, you know?
Oh my.
What the hell? All right, we get it. Jesus Christ, man, that makes me want to throw up nasty chicken grease and corn oil and cream of wheat with like 5-day-old cereal and stomach plasma, for Christ's sake. Who else do we have? How about 312 Radio Graffiti?
Adolf Ghostler's life was hard. He grew up poor and half the talk about Johnny Walker, Ghost and Rare, and used his ZBT card. Adolf Ghostler, keep it up. Ghostler is a cripple. He won't suck Mass Pony's cock and got paid off in Ripple.
Just shut up, man. Where do you come up with that crap? Do you write this garbage? I mean, are you conjuring this up? Are you thinking about this in depth? Oh, God. 515 Radio Graffiti.
I got a question for you. Have you ever done any psychedelics before? And if so, which ones?
Well, I can't confirm or deny that I have, but I want to be honest with you. I do want to take I do want to take the magic mushroom, and I'm talking about the magic mushroom that they advertise on Mario Brothers. I want to take that mushroom right there, okay? But I don't want to take it alone, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to freak out in some hallucinogenic, bad trip and think that I can fly off a goddamn cliff or out of a window or something like that. So I don't know. We'll see. And not to mention maybe peyote, because peyote is done by the Indians. And from what I understand, when you puff on that, magic pipe, you see spirits and stuff. You know what I mean? You see goddamn spirits. How about 269 Radio Graffiti?
Hello, this is IRS Agent Stevenson. I'm calling today to ask if you know anything about the recent reports we've been receiving in the form of audit requests, saying that you've not been disclosing massive amounts of your income. We've decided to open an investigation.
All right, well, yeah, you know what? You sound, IRS agents don't sound like that. They're a little bit more concise, and they have a little bit more balls and authority in the back of their voice instead of like, hi, I'm just some stupid goof. 608 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, trolling aside, really love the show, and it's freezing like a motherfucker up here in Wisconsin.
Oh, man, well, thank you very much, and hey, try to warm yourself up out there in this polar vortex, man. I mean, I know this polar vortex is serious business. I'm not even kidding. I get it, man. I mean, my thoughts and prayers are out there to everybody, man. How about 615 Radio Graffiti?
He's a power Radio Graffiti.
Hey, I don't think that's a bad troll. First of all, I don't think people can hear it, but I don't think that's a bad troll. If you want to mix me with that song, I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. I mean, that was the Smiths before Morrissey and Johnny Mars, for whatever reason. I think they broke up their love affair or whatever, and they just split up. That was good stuff, man. That's good stuff. I'm not even joking. You can mix me with that. I am human and I need to be loved. I love that shit, man. How about 609 Raider Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, will you please apologize to Johnny Longfeather for calling you a fruit bowl? This is Spencer Wright.
What are you talking about? Who's Johnny Longfeather?
Well, just a few nights ago, he called into your show, and you called him a fruit bowl just because he told you his name. And I think that's pretty unfair.
Well, you know what? Anybody named Johnny Longfeather, I mean, that sounds a little, sounds somebody with gay manners. Let's just put it that way. How about 872 Radio Graffiti? Jesus Christ, a freaking vibrator, for Christ's sake. That's what the hell we need. How about 518 Radio Graffiti?
This is Sparta, Radio Graffiti.
Oh, Jesus. It's goddamn Sparta. Get this asshole. Get him out. Get this. Listen to me. Listen. I thought that's what y'all meant by scat man. I thought y'all meant that guy. You know? I thought y'all meant that asshole. Not two girls, one cup crap. Jesus Christ. Who else do we have here? How about 614 Radio Graffiti? Jesus Christ. First of all, I know what song that is. We can barely hear you, okay? And it's all the engineer's fault, for Christ's sake, all right? Look, somebody from San Hambonio here. How about 210 Radio Graffiti?
Okay, Ghost, look, here's the thing.
All
if
right.
you fuck a trap in the ass, it's gay. But if you let it suck your dick, a trap, tranny, whatever you want to call it, if you let it suck your dick and you make sure she doesn't take her panties off, then it's a victimless crime. You see what I'm saying?
No. Wait a minute. Are you talking about a trap or a tranny?
Either one.
No, there's a difference, man. I mean, there's a difference.
No. Let me explain, though. Okay. I mean, they have a dick, so they know what feels good. Way more than any, woman would. I mean, that's why dykes are so good at eating pussies, because they have one. So, you get what I'm saying, right? It just feels better than a woman.
Have you ever... Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been with a woman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, how would I be able to compare if I hadn't?
I don't know. Were you with like a ugly or a fatty or something? And I mean, is that what you were with?
Well, yeah, but the fatties and the uglies, they're the best at sucking dick, anyways.
Well, then then wait a minute. Then why are you going to traps if you like a fatty or an ugly that'll gobble on the knob?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, I do everything, but.
Jesus. So what? Are you a trisexual? You'll try anything?
I don't know. I guess not anything. Anything that's looking feminine enough.
All right, you get this idiot. Get him out of here, for Christ's sake, man. This is the new generations, folks. I'm not even kidding me, man. I mean, this is it. I mean, it is what it is. 908 Radio Graffiti. Freaking Helen Keller deaf mute. Why the hell are you going to stay online for 20 minutes and not say a goddamn thing? 863 Radio Graffiti.
We have Walton 13 Radio Graffiti. Real children of hell. Real children of hell. Real children of hell. You shut it up, your ass. Real children of hell.
I don't even understand. First of all, I don't know what the hell that said, and secondly, AC/DC rocks. So I don't know. You're gonna remix me with AC/DC? That's great, man. Especially Bon Scott AC/DC. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Brian Johnson. Don't get me wrong, I like Thunderstruck by Brian Johnson. But Bon Scott AC/DC, man, that was pure, raw rock stardom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Bon Scott was such a badass rock star, he died in a drunken stupor, man. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's just go. How about 978 Radio Graffiti? Oh, Jesus Christ, we got another freaking Helen Keller death mute. Come on, man. Don't call up here if you're not going to say anything, you son of a bitch. All right, who else? We got another 614 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, I have sinned. You must take me to the woodshed. Let me get that belt. Give it. You freaking belt up.
What the?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You make it hard. Yeah. Let's go harder. Take this freaking shirt off.
You goddamn sick pervert! Get him out of here! He's a sick pervert! Get that goddamn asshole out of here! He's a sick goddamn pervert! You sick asshole! Ah! Good God! Oh God, that's so sick! Get this crap out of here! Get him out of here! Is this what you're gonna do, man? Is this how you're gonna ruin my episode 14, for Christ's sake, you sons of bitches? You fucking assholes, man. Look, I've had enough, all right? This hasn't been a horrible show. But before it gets horrible, I'm gonna get the hell out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a couple of more goddamn freaking Radio Graffitis, and I'm out of here. And I hope that the freaking sparks that I synapsed in your brains, man, it comes through, for Christ's sake. All the pearls that I'm shooting you people. I hope it comes through, for Christ's sake. How about 925 Radio Graffiti?
Hi, Ghost. It's Mr. Poop Pickler again. And, well, I think someone needs a tickle.
What the hell? What the hell is...
Who wants a tickle? Come here, ladies.
Oh, my God. All right, that's enough. That sounds sick as hell. That sounds sick as hell. It sounds like somebody that you don't want next to you in a shit stall. Let's put it that way. 339 Raider Graffiti. Martyrs would hate ghosts. Scat man. Oh my God, you guys are sons of bitches, man. I'm not even kidding around. What the hell is this? Just leave me the hell alone already, man. I'm freaking pissed off with you people. I almost want to just end the damn broadcast after all this goddamn troll terrorism and cyber verminism, all right? I mean, I want to put that on the record. I am racist. Damn it, man. You assholes. I swear to God, I think I'm joking, man. I dropped your asses, man. And shut up in the chat room! I'm whipping cyber ass right now! I'm whipping some cyber goddamn ass! Yeah! How do you like that? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, you sons of bitches! Get this crap! Get up! Get up! Get the hell over here! Get this crap out! You sons of bitches! I'm on YouTube! Ah, damn it! You sons of bitches, man! You're racist bastards! And how dare you do that crap? How dare all of you fucking troll terrorists and cyber vermin, man! You know what? I'm done. I'm fucking done, man. I thought this was a good freaking episode 14. Get me out of here! Get him out! I'm done! I'm done with you assholes! Yeah, goodbye! I'm out of here! What the hell's up with the chimps, man? Why the hell did you broadcast chimps? You know why you did, you racist bastards. Look, I thought that we had a decent show here. I thought we had a decent show here, and of course, you stupid dumb troll terrorists and cyber vermin, you've got to ruin it. You all have to ruin this crap. All right, I'm getting the hell out of here, okay? I'm serious, you stupid fucking goddamn cyber vermin. I've had enough of you, all right? I've had enough. And shut up! Look at them in the chat room! They're fucking laughing in the chat room! They're laughing! Damn it! Son of a bitch! They're laughing! F you! F you in the chat room for laughing! All of you! All of you! Shut up! Shut your stupid mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! What is this? It's Johnny Baller. Oh God, what now?
I do like Qtum being kinda a hybrid of Bitcoin and Ethereum. The bounty plans are pretty good and I'm about to sniff around for some exploits that are worth something. Also about to put $100 down on it.
Well, yeah, do what you gotta do, man. I'm just... Oh my God, I'm so goddamn done, man. I'm not even kidding around. I'm done! I'm goddamn done! Stick a goddamn fork in me, I'm done. All right, I'm done today, all right? I'm gonna come back on Friday, okay? I'm gonna come back on the alternative channel. The backup channel, you assholes, okay? And good God, I can only imagine what kind of a stupid goddamn troll terrorist and cyber vermin fiasco this crap's gonna be, man. If you want to know where the new channel is, go to ghost.report, you sacks of crap. Type in your browsers, add to your favorites, add to your bookmarks, https://ghost.report. And listen, the first blog post, you idiots, the first blog post has the link to the new alternative channel that will have media share. All right, this Baller Friday... Jesus Christ, I'm not looking forward to this crap. This Baller Friday, we're going to have media share, okay? But you got to go to the alternative channel. You got to go to the alternative channel, man. Ghost.report, it's right there. Type it in your fucking browser, man. All right. I got to get out of here, man. I just... Listen, I want to be honest with you. This was an okay show. It was better. I still don't appreciate you assholes trying to take over my show, doing the markets, doing news. I don't appreciate this crap. I don't appreciate it, okay? And I hope that you assholes stop doing this crap. I can only imagine what you people are going to do when media share is back. I don't know what the hell's going to happen, man. Anyway, listen, man. Not only go to ghost.report and follow the alternative or the backup channel, follow this channel as well, man, okay? And hit the bell. Hit the bell, man. That's when you'll know I'm live. That's when you'll know I'm live, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm going to be back this Friday on the alternative channel that's posted on ghost.report. And I'm going to be broadcasting live between the hours of 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Between the hours of 7:30 Central Standard Time and 8:30 Central Standard Time. Okay? Oh my God, I'm not looking forward to this freaking Baller Friday, man. Media share, I can only imagine what you fucking troll terrorists and cyber vermin got cooked up in your sick ass heads. I can only imagine. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Stick a fork in me. I'm out of here. And I'll be back this Baller Friday on the alternative channel. If you want to know what the alternative channel is, ghost.report. I'm out of here. And I hope some of you trolls and some of you goddamn cyber vermin without a soul, I hope that you miss Bowler Friday. I hope that your parents force you to go out to eat with them. I hope that your parents go out and make you do some kind of family goddamn freaking event with them, because I don't want you assholes. You goddamn troll terrorists and cyber vermin are a pimple on the ass of this show. You're a goddamn pus-filled pimple on the ass of this show, and I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm getting out of here. Get me out of here, engineer. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Get me out. Get me out of here, engineer. God damn it. Get me out of here now. Get me out of here right goddamn now.